All right, War Gamers, we're back. It's been a couple of months.
It's been a little bit of a minute.
Been taking a little break since I think August, painting some models, learning 10th edition, picking up some new armies. Got lots of things going on. Just finishing up a couple things around the studio.
The league.
Yeah. So we finished the full the fall incursion tournament locally in Buffalo. That was fun. Had a real good time. Eric was running that in our local game store. So just playing some tournaments, painting some models. What else did we do? We finished up our Crusade League series. And so we kind of just decided to do some other things for a minute, but we're back. It's 10th edition. We had the Space Marines and Tyranids Codex come out a handful of weeks ago. So unfortunately nobody in our group plays Tyranids, but we've got lots of Space Marines.
Boy, do we ever. Yeah. I guess everybody does.
Yeah, everybody's got at least one Space Marine army.
Yep.
So today we thought for our first 10th edition game, we could bring Firstborn Blood Angels versus
Primaris Successor chapter. I originally conceived them as being Vanguard Successors. That proceeded to me doing the heretical, well, maybe they're actually Alpha Legion loyalists pretending to be Vanguard. I originally painted them like this because I didn't want to lock myself into a chapter scheme. I'm a big fan of custom schemes because it's a good way to flex your color choices and palettes, and also a good way to get around, when GW does your models dirty, and and you can still find a way to have fun with the army. And so that's the goal, is with this. A lot of this is Primaris. There's a little bit of Firstborn in here, though it's mostly only in the form of this Land Raider, which I rescued from when I was hobbying at age 12, and boy, does it need some rescue. But
yeah, so you've got your first model, the Land Raider, and I've got my first model, my Rhino, over here. So that's cool. Hope I don't think that this probably won't stand up to it, but
well, it's just not designed to. But yeah, that's where we're starting out today. I'm running the Vanguard Spearhead Detachment. Running Warlord is the brand new shiny assault captain, or captain with jump pack. He's got a plasma pistol and a power fist, and the blades-driven deep, allowing him and his unit of 10 jump pack intercessors to infiltrate just a baby little bit. We're currently on the Dawn of War map setup.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like putting your guys right out in the middle in a crossfire, losing first turn and wiping a whole unit. So
yeah, these are always pretty first turn's usually pretty devastating, and you kind of see where it's going to go after that.
Yep. So beyond him, I've got a captain with the Shadow War Veteran, I believe it's called, enhancement. It's the one that lets me vect one of Harrison's stratagems today. He's leading a unit of Last Fusel Eliminators. We got the Phobos Librarian leading a unit of Bolt Sniper Intercessors, hoping to pick out some characters and make some melees a little bit less devastating for my poor bastards. A small unit of 5 Infiltrators, just as screening and forward deploy. Running an Eversor Assassin today for fun. Let's be honest. It's not a tremendously crazy data sheet, but it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah. It's always slightly intimidating when someone says they're bringing an assassin. Obviously, the Calidus for the annoying CP stuff, but these guys, even you don't know what they can always pop off and do some crazy stuff when you least expect it.
Yeah, the Eversor on some lucky crit rolls is just going to pop off. He's got a lot of cool stuff behind him. We're running a unit of 6 Blade Guard and a Justiciar in the Land Raider. Gonna maybe take advantage of that assault ramp and take advantage of the Justiciar's fight first. And we are running 6 Aggressors in the Repulsor. Why? Because Aggressors are strong right now. Popping out of protect them up to the point. Pop them out, and you're getting free armor pen for targeting the closest thing. Bolt fists and Fragstorm grenade launchers at the moment. Repulsor is kitted out with the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon, a heavy bolter, and the defense array. It's I affectionately refer to it as the Docamobile.
Yeah.
Because it's just got all
the defense array. How do you feel about the defense array from like the 17 other guns that you used to have?
It's nice that I don't have to roll 5 different guns, but it is weak.
Yeah.
You are hoping to just chaff things off with it.
Definitely lost some flavor, but
yeah.
saves you some time.
And that was the problem with so many of the Primaris data sheets is how many blank storms can we fit on anything?
Blank storms.
Yeah. We're running the Stormstrike Thunderstrike Storm Speeder. I've become a big fan of this thing. It makes it into all my lists because it's a cool vehicle. It doesn't hurt too bad to lose it.
How does that work again? It gives you like a +1 to...
So as long as I hit something, like a vehicle, or whatever vehicle or monster I hit, I can designate one of them, and all shooting for the remainder of the round is +1 to wound it.
Yes, okay.
So it cracks a hole in your armor. It makes it easier for things like last Fusils that are strength 9 to punch through maybe. You know, it's a way to crack open tanks and monsters. Something that Marines sorely need. Your basic infantry body for holding objectives and doing actions and all that fun stuff. Just the bolt guns and the fists and even their close combat weapons. Power fists just don't get the job done the way they used to. So having that as an extra ablative way to do some damage is nice.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the Ballistus Dread. I've become a fan of this thing.
Yeah, I just got one. I'm excited to...
I'm working on painting my second.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So once I get that, my Centurion Devastators, I'll be running a very different list because we'll be doing some pretty gnarly step back and blow everything up.
Iron Storm, maybe, or
Anvil. I could run Anvil and see. I want to have the option to run all of them and see what kind of fun I have, including Stormlance. Even though, like we were talking about earlier, there's only a couple data sheets you can actually take advantage of unless you're Space Wolves.
Right. Something you were saying too. It's about painting your Marines any color you want. It's kind of nice with 10th edition rules, detachments, however you want to put it. But it is nice. I'm running Blood Angels as Gladius Task Force as opposed to Sons of the Angel. So it's nice you can kind of paint it what you want, play it what you want. It's cool. I enjoy that.
Definitely one of the advantages of 10th is a lot more flexibility. I still have a couple gripes about some of the rules and how some of it's set up.
We can make a list somewhere in the studio of the things that we hate. Put Vanguard vets right on the top for me. They're strength 5. AP 1, damage 1. If it was just damage 2, it would be totally fine. That would be fine.
Melee in general is just hurting right now.
Yeah.
Melee is the melee armies are. It feels like melee is an excuse to get some extra mobility and get onto a point and stick something down. So what are the Blood Angels bringing today?
Yeah, so we've got Blood Angels running the Gladius Task Force. We've got, very similar to you, we have a Captain on Jump Pack. We're using a Grim Skulls Mini today. Captain on Jump Pack is our Warlord, backed up by 10 Assault Intercessors and a Sanguinary Priest with Jump Pack. The upgrade I took was not the Armor Indominus, whatever it would, the
Honor Vehement? Oh, Artificer Armor.
Yeah, just for him, just to give him a nice 2-up, 4-up, just keep him alive, because he'll keep the rest of the squad alive too, so in case you try to snipe him out, that might be helpful.
Hopefully I don't get any dead wounds on him.
Yeah, we are running 2 squads of tactical Marines. We've got 110 inside of a Rhino chilling on the point. Got the other squad thankfully they updated the rules from the index with the codex, so we can now split that 10-man tactical squad into 2 5-man, which are going to be inside of the Razorbacks. We got 2 Razorbacks with las cannons, and then we've got 2 Bale Predators, some original Blood Angels. I'm running actually quite a few Blood Angels. We've got Bale Predators, we've got a Librarian Dreadnought, we've got Death Company, we've got Lamarties, so...
The Sanguinor.
Yeah, we've got the Sanguinor, so quite a few unique Blood Angel units. So got two Bale Predators, one with the Flame, one with the Bolter kit, and then a unit of 10 Death Company, 5 Thunderhammers, and 5 Power Fists with Inferno pistols. Backed up by Lamarties, which is a must-take. I mean, as a Blood Angels player, Death Company and Lamarties are the only auto-include, for me at least, in my experience at this point. And then we just got a unit of 5 Devastators. They are all 4 with las cannons. Won't be WYSIWYG on the table. There are 2 plasma cannons, but they're all las. And then, as we mentioned, we've got the Sanguinor. He is the only model that is currently in Deep Strike.
Yeah, he's the only model at all, because I've got everything in transports. You've got everything in transports.
So he's just flying up here, just hanging out for his opportune moment, as he likes to do. He's like, I'm just gonna wait till they need me. But yeah, so here we are, 10th edition. We are playing, what are mission rules today?
We are playing Sites of Power. In this mission, all of the No Man's Land objectives, these 3, are Sites of Power. They can be empowered by... At the end of each command phase, the player whose turn it is empowers all sites of power they control that have 1 or more character models from their army in range. Each site of power remains empowered by that player while 1 or more of their characters remains in range of it. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores VP as follows: 3 for every objective you control, 3 for each site of power you have empowered, for a total of 15 per round. It has the same 5th battle round rules. First player scores as normal. Second player scores at the end of the game. And that is the primary.
Cool.
We for our mission rule, we rolled secret intel. I guess we drew secret intel. And that is in the mission, in each player's command phase, the first time the player draws a secondary mission card that phase, that player can draw 1 additional secondary mission card and discard 1 of their active cards.
Cool. So that should be fun. Keep a nice little rotation of the missions.
Yes.
Really interesting. And then we're on Dawn of War, right?
Yep. So the Dawn of War, long table edge deployment, and so we deploy all the way across and can get shot from any angle.
Yep, so that's great.
Bad time. Clap. I think we need to get started. We have to roll for first turn. Yep. And then I've got some pre-battle abilities we need to resolve.
Yep, so we pre-rolled for deployment. Eric rolled for attacker. I was defender. We already deployed, as you can see. Are you ready? Good luck, sir.
Good luck.
I rolled another 1. I rolled 2 1s now. My first 2 dice rolls of the game.
All right, there's 2 for me. You're getting first turn.
Okay, so we've got Blood Angels, turn 1. We'll both tick up to...
Before we do that.
Yep.
I get to do my redeploy, and I have to do my scout move.
Cool.
So for my redeploy, I am going to move these guys into this middle point here. The snipers are there. We're going to redeploy the last few soul eliminators up to here. And we're going to put the infiltrators screening these guys. And then I've got to make a 9-inch scout move for my Eversor, who has, like I said, lone operative.
All right, so that was pre-game shenanigans. Raven Guard, Alpha Legion, whatever. Okay, so Blood Angels turn 1. We both skip up to 1 CP, and I have to decide if I want to try to advance in charge with everything turn 1, which we just talked about not doing, but still worth considering there.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
Sounds good.
After our stuff. So here we are, Blood Angels turn 1. Both went up a CP. We drew 3 objective cards. We got Extend Battle Lines, Secure No Man's Land, and Capture Enemy Outpost. We discarded Capture Enemy Outpost because we're not getting to that objective marker. but extend battle lines and secure no man's land should be easy. Essentially, I just need to hold my own home objective and secure 2 of the 3 in the center, and I'll be able to score both of those. So with the Dawn of War deployment and 12-inch moving vehicles and jump packs, we should easily be able to get that. So with that in mind, we have decided to call the Assault Doctrine. We are going to attempt to do some advance and charge, get some first turn charges off, and hopefully not get murdered next turn.
We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, this isn't my first Blood Angels game, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I believe that is command phase done. We're going to go right on to the movement phase and start shifting some stuff around.
Alrighty.
We've got a Razorback over here. Okay, that's it for movement, and that's essentially secondaries done. I've got all 4 of them currently, so
Yep.
that'll be that. We got some shooting to do. Alrighty then. We are going to start off with 2 las cannons and a 100 kilo missile from this Razorback into your Storm Speed Air.
All right, remember you are outside of 12, so you're -1 to hit.
Yes, yes. It's going to be a pain in my something. Okay, so let me just double check. I believe this is going to be a twin-linked, 1 shot.
Yeah, so the Razorback, the 100 kilo is a 1 shot.
Yep, so we've just got two 1-shots coming in.
All right.
We'll start off with the last cannon is also just 1.
Oh, 1 shot.
Yeah, not a 1. Sorry, that was confusing.
Nope, that's okay. I was thinking of the rules. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I've got one shot ruling 100 kilo missile, and then a single twin link shot from the las cannon coming in. And then the storm bolters are in range as well, so we might as well. So let's start off with this 100 kilo missile.
Right.
This hits on a 2, so
no,
it
it's
will
on a
be 3. Woo, that's a 6. We'll take it. And
This is what, 14?
14.
So 3 up to wound.
Okay. 3 up.
Save is what?
-3 AP. Is it also minus AP for your rule?
I don't think so.
I think it is. I think you're -1 to hit and -1 AP for your Vanguard rules. I'll be really happy if I'm wrong.
1 from the hit roll, and the target has the benefit of cover. So
Cover, cool, so -2.
-2, so up to a 5 up. Nope.
Ooh, all right. D6 damage from the Hunter Killer.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am going to command reroll that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am, because I have a free charge reroll from the Death Company, and he can use a free command reroll to CP reroll that one if I want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna vect that. So for the rest of the game, command reroll costs 2 CP for you.
2 CP? Okay, that's annoying. And you can do that as command reroll, obviously, right? That was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 3. We'll take it.
Alrighty. That should put me down on, what is it? Oh, 8 wounds.
All right, we've got a single las cannon hitting on a 4 because of that is a 5. And then wounding on a 3+, strength 12, twin linked, so that's a 6.
All right.
-2 with your cover.
Nope.
Okay, D6 + 1. Hey, total of 6.
Down to 2.
Excellent, excellent. Stormbolter.
Let's see it.
2 shots, hitting on a 4. That's 1 hit, and wounding on a 6.
What was your Oaths target? You have Oaths a moment.
I get Oaths of Moment. Do you care if I pick one now?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. I'm gonna pick your unit of assault intercessors.
Got it.
Yes.
All right. What did you roll the wound?
Not a 6.
Okay.
Not a 6. So Stormbolter is done. That Predator is Razorback. I'm sorry, is done
Cool.
shooting, and its missile has been expended.
Alrighty.
We are gonna move on to our devs. They are gonna be probably overkill, but just to finish off that Storm Strike, we're gonna shoot all 4 las cannons into the
So that should be hitting on 5s now.
5s because because they moved.
Yep.
So we'll be hitting on 4s. Okay, so maybe not overkill then. I'll need this. So we got 4 shots.
Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s. Wow, that's nothing. Okay. Okay. So that's going to be the end of shooting over here. And this guy may be able to see. I am going to shoot 1 more Hunter Killer missile from this into the Storm Strike to try to finish it off. And then we're going to shoot the remaining weapons, the Storm Bolter, I'm sorry, it doesn't have modeled, and the 2 Heavy Bolters into your these gentlemen.
They are still -1 to hit from their stealth ability, but yes.
Yes, okay. All right, so 1 Hunter Killer missile hitting on a 3. That's a 4, and
moving on a 3 again.
All right, -2 again.
That'll kill. Go through. Let's see damage.
Just need to not roll a 1 or a 2.
2 will get it.
Boom. All right, that is a 5.
Done.
Does it
Alrighty.
explode? Doesn't matter if it explodes.
It does not anyway.
Okay, so we got that guy. I did not want that helping you destroy all my vehicles, so. Okay, so now we've got the remaining weapons from the Predator. We have an assault cannon. I believe that's gonna be 6 shots now. 6 shots from the assault cannon. Hitting on 4s because they're -1 to hit, and then twin link, so re-rolling. All right. Oh wow, that's only 1
Nice.
hit, and wounded on a 3 up. No devastating wounds.
Okay.
AP nothing.
Saves.
Wow, cool. And then we've got the 2 Heavy Bolters going in with 3 shots each, right? This isn't. Yes, it's 2 Heavy Bolters, not twin linked. Hitting on 4s. Sustained hits 1.
You will get 2 shots through.
2 hits and 3s again. Rerolling the 1 for no, not rerolling 1. This is not twin linked. AP 1.
Saves it.
Cool. All right, and then we've got a Storm Bolter.
Which missile do you use?
This one. Oh man, that's so hard to see in the corner. 2 hits from the Storm Bolter.
Okay. Shouldn't you get 4 shots off that? Because it's rapid fire too.
Oh yeah. Let me just roll.
So 1 wound.
That's
All right.
1 wound to AP nothing.
Saves it.
Cool. Okay, and then let's move on to our second Bale Predator. We're essentially going to do the same thing. We're just going to light up that squad of Eliminators right in front of them.
Okay.
This one has all the flamers, which is handy. So we don't have to roll to hit. So the Bale Flamestorm Cannon is D6 plus 3 shots, and then the Heavy Flamers are D6. So we've got, oh no, we're doing this separately, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Bale Flamestorm Cannon's going first, D6 plus 3.
7.
That's 7. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. Oh, wow, okay. So that is 6 to save at AP 2. And they are damaged 2 as well.
And I should be getting cover from this because you can't see all of them.
It ignores cover because it is a flame weapon.
Okay.
Or
Wait, does Torrent auto ignore cover?
yes, Torrent auto ignores cover.
forgot about
At
that.
least, yeah, both the heavy flamer and.
Oh, it just has yeah. So it has the ignores cover ability. Torrent doesn't automatically ignore cover. Oof. You said how much? 2 damage.
2 damage 2.
All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's gonna kill. That's gonna wipe the squad.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Dang. Flamestorm cannon coming in. I think that's the best I've ever done with that.
Yep. So that's all wiped out.
Wow. Okay. That was handy.
More shooting.
So that's done. That's done. They've only got 6 inches.
And
These
they
guys-
also advanced.
Yes, so they cannot shoot. They advance, cannot shoot. We have a single set of las cannons and a hunter killer missile. We're gonna put that into the ballistus dread.
Okay.
The storm bolter will just go into the infiltrators.
Alrighty.
Start off with the hunter killer. Hitting on 3.
Hits.
And
Strength 14.
14, so 3s.
Yep.
Cool. That's a wound on a 5. It's going to be -2 with your cover. It's -3 normally.
So 5 up. Nope.
All right.
That was on the repulsor you said, right?
The dread.
The dread. Okay.
D6 damage. 4/4.
All right. He has 8 wounds remaining.
Okay. And our las cannon shot. That is that missile expended. Got 1 missile left from this rhino over here. 1 shot from the las, hitting on a 4. No. Okay. And then the storm bolters, I believe we're within 12.
Yeah, you should be.
Hitting on 4s, 3 hits, and then wounding on 4s. 1 wound, so no AP.
Save that.
Cool. And then we do have, but you would get covered, right? If I shoot that. But you always get cover, so it wouldn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, yeah, we'll do. We're gonna shoot our final hunter killer missile from the rhino into your ballistus dread. Hitting on a 3
Hits.
and wounding on a 3.
No.
No! Okay, we had good luck though. We had
Yes.
overall good luck with.
I would
with
say
shooting.
so.
Especially for me
Yes.
and against you.
Hey.
I haven't tried. I didn't bring any Melta except for the pistols. Maybe that's why. Usually I bring a ton of Melta.
Yeah.
Everything fails. Okay, I believe that's going to be the end of our shooting.
Okay.
And we've got some charges to make. Let's do the easy one first. We've got the assault squad into your infiltrators. If I need to. Nope, that's an easy. Easy 7. I'm just gonna. Actually, I don't really need to make sure I hold the objective still. So we are declaring a charge with the Death Company on the assault intercessors through the ruins.
I'm spending a CP on calculated feint to move that unit up to D6 inches. I'm gonna get 4 inches back from that.
That's pretty solid. So I do get a free reroll on this charge, but we're looking like a pretty substantial charge now. We had about a 6-inch. Yeah, it was like a 5-6-inch charge before. So we're looking at like a 9-10 now.
I can probably pop up here actually. So there we go. There's our extra 4 inches backwards, making it a much tougher charge.
It was to the wall, it was a 5, so with your extra 4, we're looking at about a 9 now.
Yeah.
Be within that half.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a classic Blood Angel Deep Strike charge. Let's see it. we got a 36% chance twice.
8.
That's an 8. Death Company reroll. Oh, and it's a 7. Okay. All right, so that's gonna be good for. That is gonna be good.
Needed
for,
that.
What do you guys call the void?
Void Watch.
The Void Watch. I can never remember the second word. I'm always like Void Scarred Bomb something.
Yeah, Void Watch.
The Void Watch. Okay.
But we still have we have an ugly combat we have to do now.
Yes, yes. So you don't have anything.
No fights first. All these guys have is a 6-up feel no pain. That's the only thing special about these particular guys.
Okay, excellent. So we've got a lot of attacks coming in then at strength 5, so we'll be wounding on 3s, and at a bonus AP, so it'll be AP 2 because of the priest there.
Yep.
Now they have finished a charge move, which we we're gonna do our Hammer of Wrath.
Sure.
Each time this unit ends a charge move, select one enemy unit with engagement range, roll 1d6 for each model in this unit that is within engagement range of that enemy unit. And I believe that's gonna be, well, isn't it the guys that are...
No, because engagement range is, these guys are eligible to fight. Engagement range is a different definition.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So then...
It's one of the things that makes the 10 brick a little rough for the assault intercessors.
That's just fine. So we're gonna roll 5 dice on any 4 pluses. That's a good roll. We got 3.
All right.
So 3 mortal wounds go through. You got a 6 of them.
None.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 1. And we'll put this guy on 1.
Excellent. Oh wow, they have 4 attacks each now. Dang, this is the first time I've used them.
Yep.
All right, so looks, I think everybody.
Yep. Everybody but the priest.
Everybody but the priest. All right, so 10 times 4 is
40.
40 attacks. So that's beautiful. I actually have 40 dice, so we're gonna roll all these.
Nice.
I've never done this before. All right, so these guys are going to be hitting on 3s, right? Because it's only shooting.
Yes.
Okay, so hitting on 3s and then wounding on 3s, and then they'll be AP 2.
They have strength 5?
Because of the captain.
That's right.
+1 strength, yeah. Okay, no re-rolls.
12 of 40. Slightly above average.
Okay, so it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, AP2.
AP2?
Because of the Sanguinary Priest's Blood Chalice. It increases everything by AP1.
6, 8, 10, 12. What was it again?
18.
14, 16, 18. And they're 1 damage a pop?
Yes.
All right, so I only need to make, what, like, over half of these?
Oh, no, this is good. You've got a lot of 6s in there.
Yeah, so that's
3, you got 6 6s in there.
1. Dead. 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 That's everything.
That's just enough, though. I mean, you
Yes. Yeah, that was a...
barely rolled.
Oh, I do have to roll.
They're feel no pains.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you still failed a couple more. So you got the 3 and the 4.
The 4, yeah, the 4 fails.
They're
So
all saves.
for the first guy, dead.
Okay.
Second guy,
You got 2 more here.
alive,
On 1.
dead. Third guy, alive, dead. I need 1 6 on these. Nope, dead.
Okay, that was close,
Exactly
though. That
dead.
was close, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was still just enough.
Yeah. Wow.
That was pretty. You got a good number of 6s on that. Okay, so these guys can consolidate into your unit at 3 inches. So I will do that
Okay.
because then you can't fall back and shoot. I believe, right? That will actually make it.
Yeah, I think
choice.
that'll screw them out of shooting this round.
Okay, so I will do that because that's an easy. I barely even need to move.
But I will get to attack back with them.
Yes. Okay, and I think that's obviously, yeah, you get to fight back, and then that's looking like this turn.
All right, so tag. Captain, we'll do the captain first just because I got the data sheet right here.
Cool.
He gets a combat knife. Does he have any? He doesn't have any fun abilities for this, does he? 5, 6. Hitting on 2s. All hit. wounding on 4s. 2. No AP.
Okay. We got 3 ups and then 5 ups. Fail one of the armor saves, and then a 5-up feel no pain for the priest. Fail that as well.
Alrighty.
Put a wound on a marine.
And the eliminators, they get for melee weapons.
One guy in the neck.
3. Yep. The eliminators gun butting drop 2. And they will only wound 2 again.
Okay.
Terrible rolls. It's gonna be one of those.
Fail both.
Alright.
5 ups again. I should have rolled those one at a time, but either way, that's gonna be
1 and then 1-on-1 wound.
That's all right. So they kill the guy back. They.
All right.
Okay, so that's looking like Blood Angels turn 1. For secondaries, at the end of your turn, control 1 or more objective markers in your deployment zone and 1 or more in no man's land for 5. Extend battle lines.
Yep.
And then at the end of your turn, if you control 2 or more objective markers in no man's land, also score this for 5. So that's going to be a total of 10 for secondaries for the Blood Angels.
All right.
And we'll be right back.
All right, we are back in Void Watch turn 1 after suffering heavier losses than anticipated on the first turn. We are in the command phase. In the command phase, I am going to designate this unit as my Ode's target. For the, we're going to give the Eversor Assassin the precision ability on his turn. Actually, no, we're going to give it the Adrenal Surge. We're going to give it the ability to advance and charge.
Okay.
Yep, that's the play. And then we are going to O's target that we drew secondaries. We have no prisoners and overwhelming force, looking for a strong counterpunch.
No prisoners, no. Oh yeah, killing stuff.
And we're going to start with the movement phase. So first things first. We're gonna pop these guys over here. All right, so let me remind this of close quarters firepower. AP improved by 1 if they're targeting the closest unit. They will be targeting these guys, so that'll be nice.
Cool. That's their data sheet ability, right?
Yep.
Nice.
So we got auto bolt storm gauntlets. They are twin linked. And we've got frag storm launchers, which are blast. So we're gonna do the frag storms first. You've got 11, so I'll be getting +2.
1 second.
Okay.
I am going to do
about
some
overwatching?
shenanigans.
What are you doing?
I'm going to spend 1 CP on squad tactics, and I'm going to attempt to move my death company 6 inches.
Okay.
And see.
Up to, yeah.
Yes, D6. And we're not in a tactical doctrine. Instead, I think there's no point in moving these guys because you're so close. Yeah, you're so close to that charge. This charge even is also pretty close. It's like, you get a 3-inch charge, so I can maybe make it like a 9-inch charge if I roll really high.
Yep.
Well, it's worth it though.
Yep.
Worth a shot. We rolled 2. So we're just gonna shuffle everybody back. We'll spend our CP and shuffle up right back a couple inches. So that's probably not, if you roll a double 1 or a double 2 now, maybe that'll be helpful, but here we are.
So everything going into these guys, we're doing the 6d6 +2 each for the frag storm launchers.
Cool.
So that's going to be base 12 plus
blast.
24, 34, 36.
Woo! And that's just your
That's just the frag storms. Hitting on 3,
Dang.
re-rolling for the re-rolling any hit roll.
I've definitely heard to watch out. Re-rolling everything because of O's.
Yep.
Are these like the best unit in a Space Marines Codex right now, or like one of the top?
They're definitely seeing a lot of play in a lot of places, and I'm surprised it's the Boltstorm ones that are seeing the most play and not the Flame ones.
That's weird. Yeah, they never seem like, even the data sheet doesn't seem like that strong, but in the right application, it's really good.
So toughness 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No re-rolling of any wounds or anything.
Right, we got the updated O's now. Just re-rolling hits. And these are just strength 4, no AP, right?
No AP.
Nothing.
1 AP because of the aggressor data sheet.
Is it AP 1 then?
Well, the aggressor data sheet gives it, since I'm targeting the closest enemy.
Oh, right, the ability. Right, gotcha. 4 ups, and then 5 ups for the Feel No Pain. Oh, that's not great. Okay, so that's... Oh, that's really bad.
Oh no.
Okay, here we go. All right, so Feel No Pains. We got the injured guy. He's dead. Bam. Make 1.
All right.
Guy's wounded. That's that wounded guy done. Nope.
One down.
That's another guy dead. Make 1, so that's a wounded one. Rolling pretty good on these. That's 6 and a 1, so that's another guy down. And 1 more single one. That was a 1. All right, so that will go on that gentleman. Okay, so we got 4 downed, 3.5 from the frag. Isn't that a line from StarCraft, something about fragging?
Yeah.
Get fragged. Or
Yeah, something like that. We have 18 more shots coming from the auto Boltstorm gauntlets. These are twin linked. Hitting on 3s, you're rolling the hit.
So rerolling hits and wounds now because of
Twin linked.
O's and twin.
Which is probably where the strength on the data sheet's coming from. That's everything. 18 shots. Wounding on 4s, rerolling the wound. Cocked or reroll? Cocked or 2?
It's cocked. Just reroll that.
So, not a reroll. Now a reroll. All right, so that's going to be 16 more to save against. Also AP 1 because I'm targeting the closest target.
Okay, 16 4 ups. That was a little better. A little better. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we've got 7 fails, 5 ups for 1 time. He's dead.
Yep.
Right, yeah, 6 more. So, another guy's dead. Another guy's dead. And the guy's alive on 1.
Here. Which one do you want? This one?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, so we'll keep the sergeant. We'll kill this guy and this guy, and we'll keep that. Yes, perfect.
All right.
So that squad is almost wiped. We got 2 Marines left, and the captain and the singular priest.
Yep.
Looks like they're getting charged by some aggressors momentarily.
Well, we still have a repulsor.
That's true. You still have a lot of guns.
Let's move over to the Land Raider.
Okay.
So Land Raider has a Storm Bolter, has a multi-melta, 2 las cannons, and heavy bolter. Because apparently you can, and a hunter killer. Apparently you can fit all this on there.
Right, so it's got the melta and the
melta, Storm Bolter, hunter killer.
Cool.
Is where it's supposed to be. I'm buying bits. I'm gonna fix this. Godhammers. So we're gonna put Godhammers, multi-melta, and hunter killer into that Bale Predator.
Flamer.
Yep. Because I can't be all of that anymore. That's a big threat to any man.
Yeah, that did well. It's definitely the best that tank's ever done.
So, 4. All right. So yeah, Hunter Killer, Multi-Melta, and God Hammers into that. Storm Bolter and Twin Heavy Bolter into this unit. We'll do the Storm Bolter first. 4 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling the hit roll, which is handy because 3, looking for 4s again. 2 of them -0.
Yeah, make them both.
Twin Heavy Bolter, 3 shots, hitting on 3s, sustained hits, twin linked. Wounding on 3s, 2 wounds -1 AP.
4 ups. I'll make 1, fail 1, so that's 2
damage.
5 ups on the 1 at a time. Nope, he's dead.
Well, that'll just kill him.
Oh, you're right.
Because it's a 2 damage, 1 instance.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. Multi-Melta, 2 shots, hitting
This is now into the Predator.
And we're not getting anything fancy on that. So both hits.
Cool.
Strength 9, toughness probably higher. Nothing there.
Is 10.
Yeah, still no 5s. Hunter Killer Missile hitting on 2s.
That's it?
Wounding on 3s.
Nope. Oh, no, yeah, no rerolls. Dang.
And then 4 shots from the God Hammers hitting on 3s.
Ugh. Oh, wow. 2 hits.
1 wound.
1
-3 AP.
-3, so I have a 6 up. No.
D6 +1. 3 damage.
3 has 11, so it'll be down to 8.
All right, moving over to the Ballistus. Putting, let's see. Yeah, you can see them, and this is an obscuring, right?
I don't think so, yeah, not at that
It's
height.
not at 5, yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
it's less than 5. So Storm Bolter there, last Ballistus Las, and Ballistus Crack Missile into him. Re-rolling the hit roll against this because it's above half strength still.
Oh, that's like the ballistic.
That's the Ballistus ability.
Cool.
Turn the crack. Both hits. Strength 10, toughness 10.
Toughness 10, yes.
4s. 2 wounds, -2 each.
-2, so we got 5 ups. We'll make 1.
D6 damage. 5 more.
Oh, nice. So it's down to 3. Oh, wow, that's a D6 damage crack. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Very good, very good.
2 hits with the last cannon. Wounding on 3s, so 2 wounds, -3.
Ooh. That's 2 fails. It looks like he is.
Yeah, that's enough. 7 damage.
Does it explode?
Nope. Almost certainly not. Oh!
Shit. Spoke too soon. Okay, what? It's probably a D3. Let's find out.
Deadly Demise. And it's a 6, and all Deadly Demises are 6 inches now.
Yes. Yeah, it's Deadly Demise D3. So that's gonna be the Death Company. So D3 mortal wounds on them. Do you want to roll it?
No, you do. It's your stuff.
All right, so then 6 up, feel no pains. Do those 2. Nope, that's a dead guy, and just 1 dead guy. We'll take out Armless.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That makes sense.
And then on the other Veil Predator, takes 2. It has 11, so it's down
got you.
to. Thank
move
you.
this one over.
Perfect.
And then your Rhino, and I think your Librarian Dread gets it too.
Yes, yeah, I would imagine so. Well, fuck, I should have moved that. It was just on the objective.
Oh, maybe it didn't. Oh, no, yeah, it's there.
Yeah, he's in there.
All right.
He's in there. Okay, so D3 on the Rhino for 2. He's gonna have 10 wounds.
8 remaining.
8 remaining. And on the Librarian Dreadnought. For 3. I do have a 5 up feel no pain against mortal wounds and psychic attacks. because of the Shield of Sanguinius.
So 3 5-ups you're looking for.
I will also get that for the Rhino, because it says just Adeptus Astartes units within 6 inches.
All right, so what's first?
We'll do the 2 Feel No Pains for the Rhino.
Yep. 1.
Make 1, so he's at 9. And then the 3 Feel No Pains for the Dread. Make 1.
So is that only against mortals, or is it against all damage?
Mortal wounds and psychic attacks.
Got it. Cool. Well, don't have to worry about the psychic attacks anymore.
Yeah. He's got 8 and he took 2, so he's got 6 wounds left. How do you tell the difference between the 6 and the 9? You don't. Okay. But it can't be 9 because it just starts at 8.
All right. Coming back over here, gonna finish off. I didn't do the Stormbolter shooting. Only gonna get 2 shots off of this because...
Stormbolter?
Stormbolter into these guys. Did I do that? So I'm only gonna get 2, but they are twin linked. Hitting on 3s, rerolling for oaths. Wounding on 4s, rerolling for twin linked. Just 1. Yeah. Who cares?
I mean, sometimes...
Oh, no, I know.
Those couple points are... Yeah.
So let's start with the repulsor defensive array. 18 shots from the repulsor defensive array. 3 rerolling misses.
Okay.
Good. 4s rerolling nothing at this point. I just imagine just like an explosion of just like weird like missiles, like when you see something explode in a TV show, it just goes in every direction. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No AP, just shenanigans.
Oops. Okay, not great. Felt 4, and then 5 up. 5 up on the first guy. He's on 1 wound.
1 at a time.
Oh, sorry.
So one needs to spill over to one of those characters then.
That's fine.
All right, so 3 shots coming from the heavy bolter into that unit, or twin heavy bolter. Sustained hits 1, twin linked, rerolling misses. 2 hits, 3 hits, wounding on 3s. 3 wounds, 1 AP.
This is what?
Heavy bolter into these guys.
Heavy bolter. Okay.
2 AP though. It's an AP. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said no AP.
So I said 1. It's 1 AP.
So I'll fail 1.
So that's 2 damage.
2 damage. So then
he doesn't. I don't think he still gets the feel no pain because now that they're no longer leading a unit, he doesn't get it from the sanguinary priest.
Yeah. So this is the weird part then too. Is like
because you're still there. It's still part of the unit because we haven't fully actually broken it out yet. So we haven't resolved that the unit's gone. So they're technically still leading because all the fire's happening at the same time.
That makes
so you'll get the
sense.
5-ups.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's actually the only time that's ever actually made sense.
Yeah. I think that makes more sense to me because like when you do blast, right? If you resolve a bunch of gunshots, you still get the blast for where the starting strength of the unit was.
Yeah.
You still get the leadership for that unit.
That makes sense. So then you only have to worry about it after that round of shooting's done. Okay.
Yep.
So then I just think then I guess essentially have to pick where I'm putting them.
I think since you've already got the wounded captain, I think it has to go on the captain.
So 5 ups. That's 1. All right.
So 2 damage there.
Well, that was 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I apologize.
No, you're good.
I forgot that was a feel no pain, not another thing.
So he's down to 3.
And then heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This does have devastating wounds.
Okay.
3, 6, 7, 12. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Wounding on 3s because strength 6. No rerolling. 6 is bypass. All right, so you got 4 bypassing. You've got.
Oh, he's just dead then.
Well, he's still got his feel no pain.
Oh, okay.
So you got 3 to save against at -0. So 3 on your armor save, or his whatever.
So dev wounds happen last, right?
Yes.
Okay. So 3.
So that'll be 2 damage if he can't save that.
Yeah, he's got.
Or no, that's only 1 damage.
Oink. Well, I still get a 5 up,
Yes, you do.
right? So then that's going to be 5 feel no pains that I need to do, right? Because there's the 4 that went through
Yep.
and then the 1 that I just...
And they're all 1 damage each, so you can roll them all at once.
Okay. Nope. He takes 4.
So he'll take 2, and then there's 2 more that spill over.
Okay, right.
Because they're all 1 damage each.
So what does... He's got 4 wounds, so he's down to 2.
Okay.
Captain is dead.
And that's all we got on this side of the board for shooting. Yep. Now we're over to the other side of the board. Start with the Eversor. He has 4 shots from his Executioner pistol, hitting on 2s, and they're anti-infantry 3. Okay. Drop 1.
Wait, where is this guy?
He's right here.
Oh, I was like, wait, where is he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot where he is.
2 wounds. No AP? Yeah, no AP. This pistol sucks.
3 ups. Those are good.
All right. And then we have from the brick, so we're gonna do 3 plasma pistols going hot into there. We're gonna do 1 plasma pistol regular into there, and the rest of the bolt. Ooh. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 bolt pistols going there. 1, 2, 3, 3 bolt pistols going into the Devastators. So 3 and 3 for plasma pistol and so 3 plasma pistols going hot and 3 bolt pistols going into the Devastators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pistols going there. One of them is just a standard plasma pistol. No, not going hot.
They get multiple plasma pistols for the unit? That's pretty
Yeah, you can do the app let me do it legally, where the sergeant gets 1, 2 guys get 1 for being 1 for every 5, and then the captain has 1.
That makes sense.
Yep. So we'll do the captains separate, we'll do theirs together, and then we'll do the hazardous tests when I'm done.
Cool.
All right.
Alrighty then. Here we go.
All right. Are we recording again?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We are.
3 plasma pistols, supercharged. So 2 are regular bodies. 2 are regular Marines. So hitting on 3s. Missed 1. Wounding on 2s because it's strength 8. Okay. Captains is hitting on a 6, wounding on a 5. That's in the Devastators, so that's going to be -3 AP, 2 damage each.
For the 3 of them?
Yep. And they would get cover because they're absolutely in cover.
5 ups.
Yep.
3 5-ups basically, and then these are damage 1.
2 5-ups.
2 5-ups. And these are still just damage 1?
Damage 2 now.
Damage
Supercharged
2.
gets damage 2.
Okay.
It's actually worth it.
No, I'll fail both.
Okay.
Oh no. It's 2 of my las cannons destroyed by plasma pistols.
3 bolt pistols going in the same spot. 1 hits, no wound. Let me do the hazardous tests now. Captain, good. 2 Marines, or Sergeant, Marine, good.
Bang.
Whew.
Bang, bang, bang.
That's always stressful. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bolt pistols going into Death Company. Miss 2 of them. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds, 1 AP. The heavy bolt pistols do get 1.
Fail 1.
1 damage. And then regular plasma pistol hits on a 5. Wounds on a 4. 2 AP, 1 damage on this guy now.
2 AP. Am I getting cover?
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine. We're shooting through a ruin. Yeah.
So 2.
1 AP.
2 shots?
Just
right?
1.
The 1. Okay.
Still gonna get that 1 guy. All right.
What do we got?
Start with the aggressors. Charging the priest.
The lone sanguinary priest.
8 inches should get it.
He's just waving his blood chalice at you.
Yeah.
Sanguinius protects.
Move this to the other side.
He's super dead. There's 1 fist to go through. Does have a 2 up, 4 up, and a 5 up.
Nice.
2 up, 4 up, 5 up.
That'll be fun.
He's still super dead.
Charging the Land Raider into the Bale Predator.
Oh, okay.
10 inches.
He's in. Cool. Yeah, you're trying to block off that objective.
Yeah, and it makes it a little easier for me to get my other guys in there. Big charge. These guys into them. 8 inches.
That's in. That is for sure in.
And Eversor. So 5 inches, I think gets it.
He's in.
All right.
He's in like Flynn.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mortal rolls. When does Sanguinor come in?
The end of the charge phase.
All right. This happens. Charge move.
End of the opponent's charge phase.
Okay. 4 ups. 3.
Cool. 3
So
mortal
3 mortals.
I'll get. Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter. 6 ups. Fail all 3.
All right.
So that's 1.5. All right, and then yes, the Sanguinor is going to come down.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just drop down. Actually, he's gonna come down over here.
Do you have precision?
No.
All right.
It's still just gonna come down over there.
Fair enough.
Because it looks cool.
That's fine. All right. Let's do this one first. Let's get that Sanguinor out of the way.
Okay. All right, so the Sanguinor has descended from Deep Strike and counter what is it's called Miraculous Savior. Set him up on the battlefield within engagement range of the enemy unit. And then we've got fights first, so popping off. All right, he has 8 attacks. Which is a lot.
Yep.
Holy hell.
What's the AP on that?
3. Wow. He's still got old Power Sword AP. he's got the in Carmine Broadsword. So
Yep.
this is the big one. All right, so 8 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Strength 6, so wounding on 3s, and then if he rolls a 6 to wound, it's devastating wounds.
Okay. I'm gonna
It's all right.
I'm gonna do the free. I didn't look at it yet. I'm gonna do the free armor contempt on the unit.
Okay. Cool. We hit all the times.
Yep. All those are hits.
Wow, I wish it was 6. I wish it was.
Hoping that's.
It's not lethal hits, it's devastating wounds.
Yeah.
Those are 4 6s though. All right, and now 3s to wound. That is 1 6.
Ooh.
And wow, 5 2s.
Oh, that's brutal. Brutal. All right.
Wow.
Damage
Are
what?
they still the Oath of the Moment target? But that's only for wounds, or only for hits, so it doesn't matter.
They are still the Oath of the Moment, but it would be only for hits.
Only for hits, yeah. So, and I got nothing to do. Yeah, they're just strength 6.
All right.
That's really unfortunate. Oh yeah, so 3 at AP 3.
2 at AP 3, because one of those is dead.
Yes.
So AP 2 from armor of contempt. We'll lose both of them. And that's 3 damage each.
2, just 2.
2 damage each. Wow.
Total of
Still.
Yeah.
Let's
3
do.
guys down. That was good. Good. I mean, good. Good enough. If it wasn't for those fucking 5 2s, that could have been.
That could have been devastating.
Come on, Sanguinor. God dang it.
All right. Pile in. Oh, I'm going to attack with the Eversor first.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. If I'd been able to clip 5 more dudes, that would have been disgusting.
Yep. All right. Melee weapons, power sword, and a neuro gauntlet. All right. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Will be wounding on 3s because of strength 5, but also because anti-infantry 3.
I need to remember that the Death Company are -1 damage, so if you hit them with anything more than damage 1.
Okay.
I don't remember what happened. I think it was all damage 1 stuff.
It was all damage 1 stuff on the shooting phase and on the mortals.
Just your power fists, basically.
Yep, 3 at -2.
3 at AP 2. Fail both, or fail 2.
Yep, they're supposed to be 2 damage each, but
Go to 1.
Yep.
What's the 6 up fail no pain? Nope. So that
We'll kill one more guy.
One guy dead.
Oh.
Another one wounded.
Yep. Okay. We'll pile these guys in over here.
He's good.
Should be in. There we go, base to base. They have to fucking sit so weird because of how
The chainsaws and all this, yeah.
it's. I love these models and I hate them.
Yeah, Submarines look cool. As soon as you have to tuck them into the tight space, they get them to fight to do what they're supposed to do.
They just look stupid when they do it. All right, so these guys are all strength 5 for the same reason as the captain is.
Yes.
So we're gonna get 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Is that right? 1,
4 each, yeah.
4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is 24. All right. Hitting on 3s, no reroll shenanigans. Ugh. The first place I look is just several 2s and 1s. 3s again because of strength 5 for the captain. All right, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at AP 1.
Okay. 4 ups and
that was never rolled, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't part of this. We failed 4,
1 damage each.
6, and then we got 6 up.
Feel no pains.
Feel no pains. That first guy is dead.
Well, these are 1 damage each, so you can fast roll these.
Oh, right. Okay, so 3 more. That's 1 more and a wounded guy. Let's see, next time. 1 more. And a wounded guy. We're gonna put it on this dude by the episode in the corner.
Sounds good. Power fist from the sergeant.
This will also be damage 1.
Yep, hit on 2 of them. Wound on 2 of them.
AP2.
AP2.
5 ups. No.
That'll take 1 down. Well, 2 6 up, feel no pains.
Wow. Okay, and then the second one, I feel both.
There should only be damage 1.
Yep, I just told you that. And then was that, is that it?
Nope, captain.
Captain, excellent.
2s. Drop. 2s again. All right, 4 wounds, minus 2 AP.
5 ups. Yeah, that's 3. So that'll be damage 1.
Yep.
6 up, feel no pain. No, that will finish the hammer guy. That's in the corner. Okay, so we got 3 Death Company with Thunder Hammers and Lamarty's left to Barney. That was stressful. Yeah, that was stressful. Okay, let's fight back.
Yep, we can finish this one over here because I still have my aggressors.
Oh no, yeah. I mean this guy's dead. He's super dead. You might as well roll him, but he's super dead.
Oh yeah, they're all power fists.
Yeah, they're damage 2, so he's. Well, you only need 1 attack to get through. How many you got?
18 attacks.
Yeah, he's effed. They're AP2. Okay, I mean roll. He's got a 4 up and then a 5 up.
Yeah.
So he'll have a 4 up invuln and then a 5 up feel no pain. So I mean it's possible, but it's very unlucky.
And I'm still rerolling the hit roll because of oaths. He was part of that oaths target.
Super. And they're twin links, so you're rerolling your wounds too.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not making this one.
2's wounds because it's power fist and he's toughness 4. Yeah, that many.
How many is that? Too many?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10?
15, 17.
Oh, yeah.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm just gonna pull him. He's dead. He's dead.
16.
All right, the sanguinary priest has been slain. He has been fisted.
Power. These guys will consolidate onto the point. And then Land Raider.
The tracks and treads. Tank versus tank. That's what you all been waiting for.
Yeah, this is what we need. This is what they asked for. All right, so 4 hits, strength 8, toughness 10, 3 wounds, no AP.
Yeah, you'll wound him.
Grind.
You'll wound him once. He's down to 8. Boop.
All right.
Okay, and then all right. So those are all the charges done. We'll got 3 Death Company with Thunder Hammers and the Lamats. All right, so we've got 9 attacks going in. 3 attacks from each of the Death Company. They are going to be hitting you on 4s because it's a hammer. Any 6s is going to be a lethal hit and auto wound, and then any 6s to wound will be a devastating wound. So they've got both of those. And then it's just going to be wounding on. So I get to reroll my hits against you still because they are still that oath of moment target,
Yes,
which
you can.
will be handy. So I am stacking all the buffs right
There's
now.
still Armor of Contempted though,
Okay.
because that's happening throughout the round.
Cool. 4s re-rolling and 6s are lethal. No 6s.
Yet.
So only, oh no, we did have a couple misses. So 4 hits, 5 misses. Yay, so that auto wounds, that's 1. Okay, so that auto wounds, these are fails. These are 2s because strength 8 and
Toughness 4.
6s will be dev. So that's a devastating, what the f is this?
So you drop 2. I have 3 to save against at minus 1 AP because of Armor of Contempt.
Yes.
So 4 ups. 1. So that's going to be 3 go through with 2 damage each.
Yes. And we still got Lamatius hitting on 2s because he is a beast.
Yep.
Rerolling. He also has lethal hits, so any 6s will auto wounds. Wow, that is 4 1s, so thankfully
Thankfully it's Oaths, yep.
Wow. Okay, so that is all hits, no lethal hits, and then he's strength 6, so wounding
3s.
on 3s. Excellent. So that'll be 4 wounds at AP 1 with your armor.
2 save, 2 go through.
2 damage each, so it's 2 more at 2 damage.
Brutal.
Yeah, that was a fight. That was definitely a fight. So yeah, you've got the captain, 2 more. I've got. Yeah, that was rough. Okay, that's the end of combat. I believe that's the end of turn. What are we looking at for?
Fight back.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no, I'm doing it. I've been complaining about that for all of 8th and 9th edition, so I'm taking my. So my Bale Predator is now gonna fight back against the Land Raider. We've got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
That is 2 hits. I mean, we're just grinding. Strength 6 on toughness 12. So
6s.
that is 1 6.
2 up.
Yep. No, I wanted the math just to skew, just to give me the 1. Okay, so that's
end of our turn 1. At the end of my turn, I did kill 3 units over here. Because once you kill them, these still count as another.
That is so weird. But I don't think I like that.
I don't either.
I'm gonna say that right now. I don't like that rule.
But even still, even if you broke it up as the captain was killed in that one shooting phase, that would have been 2, 4, 6 to a maximum of 5.
Yeah.
So we're okay there.
So you got 5 points.
5 points on that, on no prisoners.
Cool.
And then for overwhelming force, each time an enemy unit started the turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed. They didn't. He did. That is 3 points. So I will pull 8 points.
Cool. This one. So 5 and 3 for a total of 8. All right. So we are in right now. My unit, the Warlord and the unit of Assault Marines are gone. Yep. We are locked in combat over here.
Yeah, that's not going to go well for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight. No, you're gonna fight first this turn.
Well,
the Sanguinor goes.
Sanguinor will go.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good. I'm not gonna roll 5 more 2s, hopefully. I'm not gonna roll 5 more 2s.
But then the Blade Guard can pop out and run on over.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting.
But no one's empowered right now.
Yeah, this was only turn 1. We still got 4 more turns just to see how the score goes. So this will be fun. Okay, let's do it. We will be right back with Battle Round 2. All right. Battle Round 2. Both went up ACP. I've got 8 points for holding...
6 points.
I'm sorry, thank you. 6 points for holding 2 of the objectives. We drew secondary cards, and we got exactly the same cards that Eric got last turn. So overwhelming force, no prisoners, and investigate signals. We're gonna discard investigate signals and do our best to kill some Primaris Marines for some points here. So we have decided to go into the tactical doctrine for turn 2. We're just burning through them right now.
Oath's target?
Yes, the Oath's target is going to be your Dreadnought in the back.
Alrighty.
Okay, so we're basically the only reason we're using the tactical doctrine is so we can fall back and charge these Death Company just to mitigate any losses. The Sanguinor would fight first and potentially kill the rest of the Marines, but just in case, I need to keep all the models on the board that I've got right now.
I think you got a battle shock on those guys.
Yeah, for sure. So battle shock. They are good. No other battle shocks, right? No. Yeah, we should be more than half on everything.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So movement phase. We're just gonna sneak up this guy real quick. Get a las cannon shot on the Dread, which is our Oaths of Moment target. We're gonna keep the tactical squad inside for now. Let's start off with some shooting. We're gonna pop off this single las cannon to the Eversword while we're on the subject. He's gonna be hitting on a 3 because he did not move. So that's a 3.
Looking for a 2?
Looking for a 2.
Nope.
And some 1, ladies and gentlemen. I am considering. Oh, it's cost 2 CP.
It costs 2 CP.
Can't do it. All right, so let's move on. We got the las cannon.
Are you doing the other las cannon to the Land Raider?
I might as well. Yeah.
3. Nope.
That's a 1. That's what we get. Okay, we're gonna shoot the Razorback on the far side, las cannon into the Dread, and why not? We'll pop the Stormbolter off into the unit of assault Marines.
Yep. And yeah, you got range on them. Range 2. You're taking a minus here, but not there.
Cool. All right, so 1 shot hitting on a 4.
Rerolling
because of that's a 3.
No dice there. Let's try again.
Come on. Now it's another 1.
Nope.
Dang it. Okay. This is okay. This is fine.
Odes of Bromant.
This is fine. 4 shots? 4 shots.
You got 12 inches. 3 hits.
3 hits. And 1 wound, no AP.
Saved it.
Okay. All right, so that Razorback did nothing. We're gonna move on to this Razorback over here.
Okay.
Same thing essentially, just we'll put the Stormbolter into the aggressors.
Alrighty.
1 las hitting on a 4.
Okay. Wounding on a 3.
Yeah. That is a 3.
These do have a 2-up save.
Cool. So wait.
So 3 up. Do you have anything else to shoot at it reasonably?
I will shoot that if I have to.
Yeah, we're gonna reroll that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh my goodness.
I need my linchpin.
Okay, all right, so that Stormbolter into the aggressors.
4 shots, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s, because they're in Gravis armor. 2.
That's 2.
All right. Gravis is cool, but not that cool. And this can't kill them.
I am very happy with Gravis armor nowadays. It does make me happy that they...
3s. We're good.
It needed something other than just being slow.
That's a good way to put it. That's a really good way to put it.
Yeah, and it's good. And now they're the best unit in the game, you know?
Yeah,
one of the best.
Yeah, one of the better ones.
Space Marine Codex
Yeah.
units.
Alrighty.
Okay, how many wounds does this guy got left?
8.
He's got 8
Yep.
wounds still.
Yep.
Dang it. I needed one of those las cannons to go through.
Yep, he's chunky. Chunky monkey.
That is unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna have to move on then. That is a lost cause at this point. We're gonna continue to shoot this Bale Predator. Everything will go into our las fusils.
All right. So they'll be at -1 to hit, and they will benefit from cover based on where they're at.
Cool. Cool. We are gonna start, with the heavy bolters.
Sure.
6 shots, hitting on 4s. Not bad.
No sustains. These should wound on 3s.
Yes. That is 2 6s.
AP1 on the heavy bolters, -1 for cover. Good.
Good to go. Okay. 6 shots from the assault cannon.
All right, 4s. Oof. All right, 3 will hit.
And then this is Dev wounds.
Strength 6, toughness 4.
That is 3 wounds. No AP. No AP.
Good.
Darn. Okay. And then 4 shots from the Stormbolter. 2 hits.
4 ups.
Nothing. This is very poor shooting for me. This turn, I got nothing that I wanted. That's fine.
Those lack 100 killer missiles.
Having 500 killers to pop off on turn 1 is definitely, like the visual in my head is fun too. Okay. This is open tops, which I don't care about. We're gonna move right on to our charge.
It's gonna go past the firing deck.
Yeah, I don't care. We're gonna go in here. Oh no! Wait, you can't see. Yeah, that Eversor is just behind the building. There's no no visible window.
Nope.
On this side. Okay. Oh. Damn. All my melta pistols are gone too. I was about. Those could have been handy.
Yeah.
We will shoot off Lamarty's bolt pistol at your Eversor though, because why not?
Why not?
That's got to be a hit on a 3.
Yep.
And he's not more than toughness.
What's his save?
It's not going to be AP. It's just a bolt pistol.
Yeah, I just can't remember if he's got a. That is going to be that'll be a damage on him.
Really?
Yeah, he's only got a 6-up save and a 4-up invuln.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Lamarty's just sees this guy in the corner of his eye.
Yep.
Pops a shot. It's worth it. Makes me feel happy.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think the Sanguinor has one, but I will double check because why not?
Doesn't look like he's got one.
No, it does not. But stranger things have happened. Yeah, he doesn't even have a ranged weapon section. That is going to be it for shooting. We're going to go right on to our two charges.
All right, let's see him. So it's charging what?
Death Company are going to charge both the Assault Squad and the Eversor.
Okay. I am going to overwatch I'm going to do the free overwatch on them. Looking for 6s. Nada. We're good. All right, proceed.
And then that 5 inches is plenty. I could have re-rolled, but we are not going to.
That's why I'm not bothering to spend a CP on any stratagems for it.
And the Sanguinor into the Assault Squad.
Yeah, I think you basically need to beat a 2.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. And he's going to go, hello.
Alrighty.
That's a cool shot. I should have chosen the Sanguinor as my, I mean, the Captain was cool too, but whatever. Anyway, Sanguinor goes first because of strikes first. I believe he had 8 attacks hitting on 2s.
8, yep, 8 2s and 3s.
Yes, yes, yes.
Or 8 2s and 2s.
And those are not my...
Wait, strength what?
6.
Oh, okay, so 8 2s and 2s.
2s and 3s.
That's what I meant.
Yes, yeah. Good. All right, so 8 attacks, hitting on 2s, no rerolls because they're not my oath target anymore.
Nope. Okay, everything.
They're all hits, and we're not gonna roll 5 2s again.
All right.
What we're gonna do is roll 5 6s.
Okay,
for
let's
devastating wounds.
Sure.
There's one.
There's one.
That's
2 of them.
Oh.
How many saves?
There was only 1 6. Yeah, one 6, and then 7. Yeah, so 7 minus 3, and then 1 dev. It's not looking good for them.
Oh, they're dead. They're so dead. Wait. I should have taken this differently. I should have
roll however it properly needs to be rolled.
It's probably gonna be bad anyway. So we're gonna do 2 at a time.
Yep.
Till the Marines are dead. 1 dies. Okay, 2 dies, so that was 2. I have 5 remaining. And these are going to be on the captain's 4-up. I need to make all of these so he can survive the dev wound.
Yes.
Nope.
No.
Not happening.
Okay.
No.
Wow. So that is the first time I ever played the Sanguinor, and that was really fun.
Yep.
That was cool. His
right.
9th edition rules, he did the deep strike, but didn't get fights first. So you basically just dropped him in there, hoped the person didn't kill him in return, and then you got to fight, which was cool, sort of. But that was definitely more useful. Okay. The Death Company will fight into the Eversword.
You have to pile them all in.
Pile in.
Probably gonna die.
Yeah, so we've got 3 Thunderhammers with 3 attacks each. That's gonna be 9 attacks. They're hitting on 4s because Thunderhammers.
Yep.
And wounding on 2s.
Let's see it.
6s will be lethal hits, and then 6s will be devastating wounds. So that's an auto wound.
Drop 2.
Oops,
Drop 4.
Oh wow.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So 4-up saves.
That's a dev. So 3.
I didn't see that 6 on the wound.
I didn't move it. But it's fine. Yeah, just go call for it. I can't be sure, so.
Dead.
All right.
Not a single save. Oh, does he explode?
Oh, does he explode? That would have been fun.
He should auto explode.
Can I consolidate into your tank from here?
No, you don't have 3 inches. No way in hell.
Yeah, no, I would agree. Okay, so that's gonna be
Charge phase? Done?
That's it.
All right.
We're done.
Cool.
Okay, so I did not get objective marker. I was not able to get overwhelming force because all of my LAS failed. But we
wait.
Each time an enemy unit is destroyed, score 2 VP for a maximum of 5. So that was technically 3 units with Solar Intercessors, the Captain, and the Eversword. So we'll max out for 5 on no prisoners.
Alrighty.
And that's going to be it for Blood Angel's turn 2.
All right. Time for
that. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I was just going to say time for Marines, or Void Watch turn 2.
Yes, so we will be right back. Bottom of battle round 2.
Yeah, bottom of 2. We're gonna, in the command phase, we designate this Razorback as Oath's target. We are, I don't have anything else to pick in the command phase, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're done there. So, I do need to check one thing. Oh, I do have to check one thing. Mounted or infantry. Okay, so that's not going to work. I'd have to sabotage that. I don't care about sabotaging that. Yeah, so we have bring it down. We have behind enemy lines. We are probably, we'll see what we do with behind enemy lines, but for bring it down, I think the name of the game is pretty obvious. In the movement phase, we're going to pitch this tank over here and put him sidle like that for fun. We're gonna the last fusel devastators are devastators.
I thought I was gonna do some damage to them.
Yeah. They're gonna remain stationary. We're keeping this dreadnought planted right here. We are going to have the Land Raider stay right where it is because I like it as its force of please go fuck yourself and don't bother me.
Perfect spot.
And then we are going to disembark the Blade Guard and the Justiciar.
Ruh-roh.
They are on an execution mission.
Here they come. Be the beginning of the end.
I'm missing one
Middle of the end.
missing one dude. Where is he? Ah, thank you. These guys, I do have a soft spot for these guys. They're really freaking rad. I am using the lieutenant that's modeled as the Blade Guard Sergeant for the Neo-Volkite Sergeant, because I wasn't running lieutenant, because he's otherwise the same exact model and data sheet, just with a little bit of extra decoration. But that helps him stand out from the rest of them, because the Blade Guard Sergeant doesn't stand out in the Indominus kits.
Yeah, you got to buy the.
So they can still move and act normally. So these guys are going to head up here. I'm assuming we're going to just rule that they can move through the scatter terrain. I can't end that move there anyway. It's not a big deal. Oh, losing a halo on this guy.
Oh no. Those things are very delicate.
Very fiddly. Surprised I'm only losing one. All right. Pop him out a little bit more. And the Justiciar does have fights first, which is one of the nice things about him.
That's gonna be the end of my death company. It looks like.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do with it. The Land Raider. Ooh, no, I'm not going to start with the Land Raider. We're going to start with the last Fusel Eliminators.
Okay.
They're going to take shots, and the captain is also going to shoot with them. They're all shooting at the Razorback. I will start with the captain just because. Do I have 24 on that? Pretty sure I do. Yeah. We'll start with the captain. The likelihood of him doing anything with this is low, but not impossible. All right, one shot from the Instigator Bolt Carbine, hitting on a 2. Roll to 1, Oath's target, re-rolling it into a 5. We're looking for a 6 to wound on this thing. No. All right, that's what I thought. Last few solo eliminators. They remained stationary, so they are receiving a +1 to their hit, because these are considered heavy. 3 shots, hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
That was a 1 to 1?
1 to a 1. And then wounding on 4s. Nothing.
Ooh.
That's about what I expected, because sometimes these guys suck. All right, we're gonna put the Ballistus into the Razorback. So
both of the
everything, except for the Storm Vultures, which will go into the Bale Predator in front of it, because I can't shoot anything. I don't think I have 24 with them, and even if I did, I'd rather get the. Yeah.
I mean, you just have 24 if you wanted.
Yeah, but I'd rather get the 4 shots off on him and re-roll them because full.
Cool.
Or because he's above half strength. All right, 2 shots from the last cannon, hitting on 3s, re-rolling for a couple of reasons. Wounding on 3s because it is a strength 12 weapon. 2 wounds.
Double 6s.
-3 AP.
6 ups. No.
1, 2, 3,
wow.
5 damage.
Okay.
I'll use a CP reroll to re-roll that one.
Okay.
So instead of 3 + 8 damage total.
8, so he's got 2 left.
Okay. 2 shots from the Ballistus Crack Missile. Both hit. Strength 10, toughness 9, so 3s again. Ooh. 1 wound, minus 2 AP. Got it.
I was holding that the whole time, just waiting to see what the dice was.
That's going to be. This is going into this guy. Yep. Rerolling the 2s because he is above half strength. Looking for 6s here. Nothing. That's okay. All right, let's do. Heavy bolter, onslaught Gatling cannon into this, impulsor array into, or repulsor array into, or defense array, whatever it is, into the that thing.
And that's all the guns, just the 3 guns now?
Yeah, it's just the onslaught Gatling cannon and the heavy bolter get to go there, and then everything else is part of the defensive array.
That's so many things. It doesn't like that. Even the rocket pod. All okay.
It's not a rocket pod anymore.
Okay. I haven't used it.
Well, because you have the Executioner too.
I have both, but I've only used the Executioners and looked at its data sheet recently. So,
all right, 12 shots going into.
You used to have so many.
Yeah, 12 shots going into the Razorback. Rerolling the misses because it is a oath target. Now we are looking for 5s and 6s to wound. 6s will bypass and go devastating. Really, what I'm doing is I'm fishing for a 6 here. A couple of them. There's 1, and a whole lot of wound. No, there's 2 wound. There's 2 6s in there. Yeah, so that's just gonna kill it.
2 devastating wounds?
2 devs out of the onslaught.
That's it?
Yep.
Does it explode?
Does it explode? You like rolling 1 off 6s.
Okay. It's a 1. It crumples.
Heavy bolter.
It goes.
Oh no. Heavy bolter fizzles. Oh, and we got to roll for your emergency disembarks.
Ooh.
So I think that's how many times I've just lost an entire.
That's 1 guy. All right.
It's only 1 guy with 1 mortal.
Yeah, I know, but
is that new Bale Red contrast?
That is white scar undercoat and Bale Red contrast.
Boy, oh boy,
it's very bright in comparison.
I'm gonna re-roll this just because it landed on 2 other dice.
Yeah, sure.
I just like to call these things out when I do them so that it's not
whatever
itchy.
the press it. Yeah, those ones are the dice on top of another dice. I just do it. Yeah. Whatever I decide to do the first time is just what I'll do the rest of the game.
6s. 2 wounds on the Bale Predator at no AP from the repulsor defensive array. Yeah.
Good.
Who cares?
Blink, 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 no.
All right. I think that the aggressors are going to shoot at your tactical squad. My question is are they the closest target? That's...
seems like.
Yeah, they're the closest, for sure.
Seems like they're dead.
We'll see.
Get blast 1.
So, yeah, blast 1. So 6 frag storms. So 6, 10, 14, 16, 17, 25.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And that's just the frag grenade.
Yep.
It's over here under the,
Is it this one?
Yep.
Oh, there's another guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No rerolls on this.
That was good hitting.
Yeah, it's good hitting. And then 4s. Okay, wounded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at -1.
Okay. 4 ups, or they're dead. Oof. That's 1 and 2 and
3. 3. He took 1 mortal on the come out. Remember, you rolled 1-1.
You are correct, sir. I forgot.
That's
Thank
okay.
you. So
It's just going to kill 3 of them.
3 dudes dead. We'll take these guys.
18 shots. 9.
Oh man, yeah.
18.
Oh look, Wolverines. That's gotta be fun to walk around and grab that. You know what I mean? You know.
And this
you got
is
rocket launchers. You got power fists. You've got bolters on each. You don't even have to pull the trigger. It's just on your glove.
twin linked, so I rerolled the wound roll. 7 wounds minus 1 here.
And that's it.
All right.
Bunch of 3s. Tactical squad is down. Oh, this side of the board is yours.
Let's put the multi-melta into the rhino.
Oh, I scored this. I wasn't able to score
Right.
force yet.
All right. Heavy bolter into the devastators. Last cannon and multi-melt, both last cannon. One last cannon, one of the god hammers here, one of the god hammers there. And so we're thematically shooting based off of of where the actual firing arcs are for funsies. We'll start with the multi-melta into the rhino. 2 shots hitting on 3s, 1 hit.
4s?
Wounding on 4s. I already used a thing there, so I can't do that. 2 shots from the god hammer.
And this is which side? Which one? The rhino?
This is into the rhino. 3 up. Yep.
Would be wrong.
Yep.
Those 2s would suck for everyone. That's
Dope. All right, into the razorback.
double 1s.
1 hit. Just can't kill it. But it'll wound. Minus 3 on the.
That's into this guy right here. 6
Or not the
up.
razorback. Nope.
That's a 5.
6 damage.
6 assists.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. These Bale Predators have not always been great for me in game, but
All right, so on the heavy bolter into the devastators, I rolled a 6 and 2 1s. So it sustained hits. 2 wounds minus 1 AP. 2 damage each.
and they get cover, so
And they
no
get cover,
AP.
so they'll be on a 3 up.
Nice.
All right. And then last but not least, the Blade Guard, who did not advance or do anything silly. We'll start with the Judiciaris pistol. We're going to do that into the...
You want to shoot all the pistols? Oh, I guess you got the...
They're all different. There's 5 bolt pistols and a absolver bolt pistol and a bolt kite. So we'll do the absolver bolt pistol. That'll go into Death Company, and everything else is going to go into the Sanguinor.
That one's strength 5 still?
Yep. So 3 to hit, 3 to wound, no wound. Moving over to the Blade Guard data sheet. Heavy bolt pistol, we've got 5 of those into the Sanguinor, hitting on 3s. 4 hits off of the bolt pistols into Sanguinor, wounding on 4s. Nothing.
Wow.
Back in the box.
The Sanguinor!
All right, 1 shot from Neo Volkite.
He has a god inside
Hit.
of him, maybe.
Wounding on a 3, 6s are dev. 1 wound, no AP, looking for a 2-up save on the Sanguinor. Yeah, he's good. All right, charge phase. Yeah, we're charging with the Blade Guard.
Okay.
11 inches.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna
Interesting.
wrap around. All right, charging the Land Raider into the Ball Predator.
Yeah, he's in. He is in.
All right, that was a charge phase. Start with the Blade Guard.
All right. This Sanguinor is... Ooh,
He's in trouble.
he is in trouble. This is what we live for. The Sanguinor's been in trouble before.
All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3.
It's hard to say what he is. He might be the first captain of the Sanguinary Guard that's been alive for 10,000 years.
Yeah.
Or he could be a suit of armor that's empowered by some kind of Baal angel god that the Emperor fused into Sanguinius. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
All right, until the end of the phase, we are going to do reroll hit rolls of a 1. One of the Blade Guard abilities is Blade Guard. Start of the fight phase, you select one of the following abilities, apply it to the models. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yes, sir. 1 second. I am. I'm gonna. Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna use Armor of Contempt.
All right, so I'll bring you up to 3 up.
Yes.
The 2s will just fizzle. Get rid of those. And we roll 4 dice back into misses.
Really?
Yep.
4 1s into 1s?
Yep. 1s and 2s.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's this?
Yeah, because I don't think these guys get Yeah, these don't hit on a 2. These hit on a 3.
Okay.
So strength 5, toughness 4, wounding on 3s.
Well, that's not too shabby for me. I'll do
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to save against.
I just need to look at his stats real quick. Yeah, he's toughness 4 with a 2-up save. He's got 7 wounds.
So looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 3-ups.
He's got a 4-up feel no. I'm just kidding.
Just the invuln, right?
Yes, just the invuln. So we're looking at, you said 7 4-ups?
8.
8 4-ups.
8 3-ups.
8 3-ups.
Because you armor contempted him.
Yes. Oh, he's failed 3, which will be 6 damage.
Yep, so he's on 1.
He's on 1, and the Judiciar is coming up next. Here we go. He's probably. I don't like this Judiciar. I've decided.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because he's part of the Blade Guard unit. Strength 7, devastating wounds, minus 2 AP.
That's not good. I just need 1/6. Oh,
2 of them.
those are 3 1s. Okay.
I'm gonna do a reroll on one of those because I really want it. There he goes.
That's a 6, and he's done.
And
He brings up the Executioner's sword.
yep.
He goes for that headshot.
And
But there's nothing inside the armor. He's like
Silent Fury.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Each time this model destroys a character model, add until the end of the battle, add 1 to the attack's characteristics of its Executioner Relic Blade. So he's now on 6 attacks now.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right.
Very cool. The Sanguinor has been slain.
Land Raider, 4 attacks with its treads. I believe. I think it's 4. Trying to fish for 6 attacks with the armored tracks. Trying to grind this down. Hitting on 4s.
This has been the fight. This has been the fight.
No wounds. You can fight back with your Razorback. Or your Bale Predator.
It was what? I don't even remember. 4 attacks. On 4. It was like 5 attacks on 4s.
Got 2 of them.
Super important. I know. It's extremely important.
The most important.
It was 3 attacks, so we're just gonna reroll that.
All right. 3, looking for 4s.
That's 2.
You got 2 again.
6s. Nothing.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so so Death Company are just hanging out over here then.
I will get, for Bring It Down, I killed 1 tank. It had a wounds characteristic of 10 or better. So I will get 3 points for Bring It Down.
Okay.
Oh, and if I'm using tactical, so I'll score an additional 1. So for 4 total. So we have got 4 on Bring It Down for the secondary.
Okay, what's our total score right now between the 2 of us at the end of battle round 2?
At the end of battle round 2, 21 to 21.
Oh wow! So it is a close game. You're
very
definitely you've got 2 full squads, 3 tanks. I'm very low. I mean, I do have a squad of tactical marines.
Yep.
I do have a squad of tactical marines. There is still a game to play.
Oh yeah,
the cards will
This is dice. This is dice at this point, right?
Yeah, it's tough. I'm definitely gotta play smart or be lucky, because these guys are gonna walk through. Oh man. Okay. All right, War Gamers, welcome back to Battle Round 3.
One thing I forgot to mention is at the end of my turn, I wanted to discard behind enemy lines for a CP, so I did that.
Yes, sir. All right, so we have gone up our CP. I have drawn Cleanse, Overwhelming Force, and Deploy Teleport Homers. We are going to discard Deploy Teleport Homers. And then Cleanse, we might be able to, we're going to do with our Tactical Squad and our Rhino to try to get a couple of points. Oh, we actually can't do it back here. We can only do it over there. So we'll get a couple of points. We'll get 3 VP for Cleanse. And then we're going to do our damnedest to try and kill these aggressors somehow. If we roll really, really well, we could get some points for that.
Good.
All right, so
Command
points. We get 6 points for holding the 2 objectives.
Primaries, yep.
For the primary. So going up to 6. If you missed the little summary from the end of last turn, it was tied 21-21. So this is a really close game going into Battle Round 3. So yeah, all right, here we go. We are going to pop out the 10 tactical marines from this Rhino before it moves, so that they can also All right, so we got tactical marines jumped out of here, tactical marines jumped out over here. That guy's already got line of sight on the tank. This tank's just going to shift.
I'm going to spend a CP on Overwatch to shoot the Land Raider at the Librarian Dread.
Oh no, don't do that.
So let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, gotta move all my. All right. Let's see how this goes.
Trying to cripple
Your strategy.
my one fun strategy for this turn.
All right, four dice.
These are the las cannons.
Las cannons. 6s. Got 1.
Oh god.
Got a wound. AP3.
Oh fudge. So he's got a 5 up. That's a 4.
We're gonna reroll that damage roll. Into a 6 damage.
Okay, so he's got 6 wounds. He's done. Good job, you did it.
Does he explode?
Does he explode?
No.
No, he does not. Well darn then, I guess I won't do that. I was gonna try to use his. All right, so let's move it. We're gonna cleanse with that tact. No, we're gonna cleanse with the Rhino, with the Razorback.
Okay.
And we're just gonna leave that Dreadnought alone. And then we're gonna move on to the shooting, because there's not really anything else to do.
We're not moving the Marines any further?
No, we're just gonna chill where we are. We're gonna shoot 2 las cannons from the Devastators into your Blade Guard.
1 hit, 2 hits.
2 hits. Oh, we need an Oaths of Moment target.
Oh, that's right.
Choose Blade Guard. Yeah, the only things that really.
Yeah, we'll give it. Yeah.
There's nothing else I'm really doing at this point. That's just for fun, not even for points. That's not a wound because you don't reroll the wounds.
4 up save.
Got it. Point. Okay, the sergeant has a bolt gun, so he's got 2 shots, 2 hits.
4s to wound.
The tactical squad is going to fire. There's a missile. We're going to shoot a crack missile. I have no idea what that does. Missile launcher, crack. Okay, 1 shot hitting on a 4. No, they did move because I got out.
They moved because you got out. Oof. Re-rolling for oaths.
Okay, and then bolt guns. We got 4 guys.
8 bolt gun.
3s. Re-rolling. And 4s. This is going to be the far squad.
No, I know. I was just curious as to if I was getting any benefits today, but I'm not. That
4 wounds, no AP.
3 ups. Good.
Glorious. And then moving on to the other tactical squad, got the same thing. Got a missile launcher. Rerolling.
Waiting. 4 up. Nope.
Bang. And then it's gonna be 9 dudes with bolt guns. So.
That's a lot of damage.
I mean, we'll see.
Re-rolling your hit roll. That's all I see out of that. Yep. Full boat.
Okay.
And 4s.
Not terrible.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 9?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 9 at no AP.
3s. Gonna drop some. Gonna drop a bunch.
Okay, you dropped a couple.
That's a 4. Yep. That was a 4.
Yeah, so that's
1, 2.5.
cool. They got 3 wounds, right? I think they've got 3 wounds.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, so it'd be 1 dude dead and then 1 down to 1 because it was 5 that went through.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping to do with the other squad. Maybe have like a las cannon gone through already. But,
Yeah.
We'll do it.
I get you.
Take what you get. We've got a storm bolter on this rhino.
Gonna swap out for the fiddly halo.
Storm bolter shots into the blade god.
Oof. It's like my rerolls today.
Yeah. 1, no AP.
Gucci.
Gouda. These guys over here are going to.
You got Lamarty's bolt pistol. Because the rest of them are all Thunderhammers, right?
Grenades?
Stratagem.
Yes. So we are going to spend 1 CP and we are going to grenade.
Okay.
6 dice. I don't like this stratagem. I'll just say this right now. I'm using it, but I don't like it, especially in this situation where I know I'm using it to get extra damage out of a low strength unit. They should have less dice. Like
they needed a battle shock. Because they're less than half.
My turn.
Yeah. You're fine.
There.
I just wanted to double check because then they become not eligible to use the grenade stratagem.
Yes. But yeah, they should get like less dice. It should be like a certain number of dice if it's like a 3, a 5.
I tend to agree with that.
Maybe not 1 dice per model.
Well, they wanted to account for the fact that crack grenades or frag grenades and blah blah blah, but it still kind of feels shisty.
Yeah. I don't like it. I'm doing it, but I don't like it. Whatever the roll is.
Think it's better than 4?
I hope so, because it's not terrible. Yeah, 4+, so that's going to be 3.
All right, so that'll kill 1 guy and leave another on 2, because I don't have any feel another on 1.
Excellent.
Because I don't have any feel no pains in this unit.
Excellent. Okay, so then we're not going to shoot with the other Razorback, because that's doing my cleanse. And that's all I've got. That's all I've got on the board.
No, you got this.
Yeah, he can't shoot into them. There's not really too much else.
He is at a -1 to hit, depending on, well, anything he's shooting at, he's at a -1 because he's injured. But he can still shoot out of combat.
Yes. You know what? We'll shoot at these.
And they're
These last few
eliminators again.
Because we're already -1 to hit. So screw these guys.
reasonable.
We've got 2 heavy bolters going in, hitting on 4s.
But hitting on 4s because
Just the 1 -1. And then that's actually 2 sustained.
five to roll for wounding.
Yeah, and then 4s. I mean, sorry, 3s. Yay! That is 5 wounds at AP1.
AP now down to 0 because benefit of cover, but that's still gonna kill. Oh, that's gonna leave the captain on 2.
That just wiped the squad.
Yep.
Thank you for encouraging me to shoot that.
Absolutely. that is why we do it.
This is
like
why
I said,
always roll your dice.
it's dice. You still have shooting to do with it too.
I do. I still have 6 shots from the assault cannon. Hitting on
4s.
4s. And that's not anything because it's the 6s to wound.
3s.
1 wound.
Saves it.
All right, and the Stormbolter.
Oh, that's right.
For what it's worth.
2 hits.
1 wound, no AP.
Got it.
Good. Okay. All right. So that is the actual one. Oh, I'm sorry.
You did.
No, I did. Yeah, I shot everything.
Yep.
I was looking at his plasma gun, and then I remembered that's not even.
It's not a plasma gun. It's a bolt gun.
Yeah, it's not even in the squad anymore.
Plasma shaped bolt gun.
Yep.
All right.
That's it. We're gonna.
Charge him into a fight's first unit.
Yeah, because of Death Company. Mm-hmm. And it's just what it is.
It's reasonable. Yeah.
The game's gotta, we gotta do something with the game.
Yeah.
I could maybe put him over here and take the objective, but I mean whatever. I'm not necessarily here to win. I'm here to. Yeah. Okay, so Death Company have charged the Blade Guard veterans. That is going to be the only charge.
We get a pile-in as we fight first.
The Justiciar is going to hold up his Temper Mortis, and the Blade Guard will be, or the Death Company will be locked in place, frothing at the mouth, while they all get hammered with mastercrafted power swords.
All right, so 16 dice. Hitting on.
They will be damaged 1
beginning
because of Lamarty's.
So we are going to. Yeah, it doesn't matter because even if I kill Lamarty's with precision, I will still be suffering from that debuff. We are re-rolling hit rolls of 1 for the unit again.
And that's the Blade Guard ability.
That is
like
the
a shield or the something, right? Like sword or shield, essentially.
Yeah, it's called Blade Guard, which is ridiculous. Blade or guard.
Remembered.
Blade or guard.
Yeah, okay. That's
3s to wound because these are strength 5. Okay, that's a lot.
That's a good
3,
roll.
6, 9, 12 at -2, I believe. Double checking.
Yeah, it should be.
-2. 2 damage down to 1 damage.
So we got 5s and then 6s.
Yeah.
So I make those 4. These are all fails. And then these will be 6-ups, and there's nobody. We'll just roll these 2 at a time. Yeah, we do need to roll these 2 at a time.
Yeah, you do need to roll 2 at a time.
Okay.
You must wait.
That's a dead guy. So
One
two
dead guy.
more Thunderhammer
2
guys.
dead guys.
Woo!
1 on 1.
One more roll. All right, so Lamarty's is left alive. Barely. And you still got the.
And I've got the
Justiciar.
Justiciar.
Uh-oh.
Let's see how this goes. So he is hitting on. He's got 6 attacks because he killed a character. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s because strength 7. And he will be not only wounding on 3s, but 6s are dev. Only 3 of them. 1 of them's dev.
So he takes a wound.
Takes
down to 3. He's only got 4 wounds.
And 2 at -2.
So 2 at -2. Let me just double check. 4 up invuln.
There's one. One more damage.
So he's down to, yes, he does have 4 wounds, so he is at 2. Okay. All right, Lamarty's is gonna swing back then. So he has 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. And those are 2 1s.
Oof.
That is my Oaths target though.
Yes, so you roll those.
Excellent. Lethal hits, so that will
Auto wound.
And then 3s with a 6th strength of 6. Excellent. So that is 4 wounds at AP 2.
4 up invulns for the blade guard.
Total of, I'm sorry, the one that auto wounded is in there as well, so you got 1 more.
Oh, okay. So 4 fails, 5 fails.
Wow, okay. Damage 2.
All right, so
They got 3.
1. Whoop.
So it'll take 2 more basically, so 2 more dead guys. Total of 3 dead guys.
So you had how many wounds? 5?
5, yeah, so that's 4 from each to kill 2 more, yeah. Good for Lamarty's. I mean, they murdered his 3 death company, but then he was able to take out 3 of the Blade Guard in return. He's a monster.
Not what I was expecting.
Yeah, if anybody, for all you Blood Angels players out there, I know I said this earlier, but Lamarty's is an auto take.
Yeah, he's really strong.
Giving a unit -1 damage and also giving it lethal hits. Like those are 2 of the strongest abilities in the game, and you're already giving it to one of your best data sheets, which is your Death Company already. So gotta have it. If you don't got one,
All right. What'd you get for secondaries? 3 for cleanse.
We got cleanse from that, 3 for cleanse, and then we were trying to kill.
Force is still not happening.
Yeah, we didn't kill anything
on an objective. That started on an objective.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we were gonna try to go over there and do that. So 3 points for cleanse. That's gonna be the end of Blood Angels turn 3, and it looks like we're gonna have this will be
Void Watch turn 3?
Yeah, it's gonna be, should be quick.
We'll see.
Quick turns after this. We'll be right back.
Void Watch turn 3. We drew Area Denial, Capture Enemy Outpost, and Storm Hostile Objective. I got rid of Storm Hostile. We're gonna keep Capture Enemy. We're gonna keep Area Denial. Might be able to pull it off, especially if I judiciously save CP. But we're gonna be a little careful about it. Oath's target, Lamarty's. We'll turn Lamarty's.
Yeah, just Lamarty's.
Just Lamarty's. Smarties for Lamarty's.
That's how you know.
Yep.
It's an auto include. Not really.
So we're gonna do that. No other command phase shenanigans. I'm not turning anything over. So what we're gonna do instead. So, and I score 9 points. I think I wrote it up there. Yeah, 9 points for primary because I control 1, 2, and 3. Cool. OC.
Starting to pull ahead in the points now.
We are going to move the Ballistus over here, so he's got a clearer look at ya boys. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's start with the one We'll start with the one I really want to do first, when that's shooting Lamarty's in the face. Heavy bolt pistol.
Yeah, the Sanguinor and Lamarty's have definitely pulled their weight in this area.
Oh yeah. Nope, no heavy bolt pistol. Absolver bolt pistol goes through. No wound. All right, we're stuck. That's okay.
We're fighting. I mean, you got fights first, so it's.
Yeah, it's more along the lines of I wanted an opportunity to charge them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So we are gonna do. We're gonna do the aggressors first into the Veiled Predator. 3, 6, 9, 12.
You can shoot them because they're in.
You can still shoot
combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still shoot vehicles in combat. I'm pretty sure. I thought you could.
Can we just double check that real quick?
Yeah, actually, you're right because that changes.
I know you can shoot out of combat. And I'm not seeing. Is it like a -1 to hit?
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember. That's a good question.
So that's the big guns that retire for.
Monsters and vehicles can shoot and be shot at even while they're within engage range of enemy units. Each time a range attack is made by or against such unit, subtract 1 from the attack's hit roll instead of shooting with a pistol.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
So looking for, with the Boltstorm gauntlets, looking for 4s.
It seems slightly ridiculous, though. You should guys be able to tell, between this huge tank
Yeah.
and this huge tank. But it is what it is.
You'd think, but here we are. 5s or 6s. Nothing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6d6 shots from the grenades. 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. So this plus 3. Fours. Oh wait, blast can't be done. This is a blast weapon, I cannot do that.
Oh, right, yes, you can't shoot blast.
Can't do that.
Because it'll hurt your Land Raider.
It'll hurt the Landy Raider.
Oh, no.
Alright, let's do...
Hey, guys, we're going to shoot some frags at you, just chill.
Oh, we'll put the whole ballistus into him. I don't want to, but we kind of have to.
You can shoot the Boltstorm, right? You shot the Boltstorm? You
already shot all the Boltstorm gauntlets, yep.
That was the first one, yeah. Okay.
Ballistus into you. Last cannons, no rerolls. 1 hits. 1 wound. AP 3.
No.
I think it's going to auto kill it, but it's going to be 2 damage. Which is enough.
Just enough.
Does it explode?
I'm going to take my favorite auto 6 or nope.
All right. Let's do fizzles on the rocket launcher. We'll do the repulsor into the Rhino. I think I've got range on every gun, but I do want to check. Lowest thing is the defensive array, and it's 24 inches.
The face on this turret, guys, really good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried really hard.
Painting the ribbing on the necks of the Space Marines is my least favorite thing.
Oh yeah.
Especially with my technique, I don't like to go back.
It's
I
hard.
try to do it one and done.
Yep.
So that means I'm literally trying to sneak my brush in between the top, between the neck, the chin, and the armor collar there.
Pull these guys out. These are all strength 4 shots, so there's nothing special about this. T9, so looking for 6s. 2, 3.
Okay. It's good.
Yeah. All right.
No lucky shots today.
Heavy bolter. 1 wound, -1 AP.
4 up.
Okay.
All right, on a 5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. 3s for the onslaught cannon. And I probably should have just shot the Marines. 5s and 6s. 6s are dev, so you'll take 1 dev wound. That'll resolve the repulsor shooting.
Excellent. Down to 5.
Okay. Heavy bolter and storm bolter into the tack squad. 2 Godhammer last cannons and multi-melta into the Rhino. Godhammer, which I just love saying.
I know. I was just gonna say that's a cool name.
3 wounds, -3 AP.
6s.
2
Make 1.
For 9 damage, that'll kill the Rhino.
Rhino
Does it explode?
Done. Does it explode? No. Okay, and there it is. That's the first model I ever painted. 6th edition Rhino.
All right.
Exploded.
Storm bolter hitting on 3s into the tack squad. Drop 1 of them. 4s to wound. 3 wounds. No AP. 1 damage.
This was into the tactical.
Yep, and just heavy bolter. 3 hits because sustained 1. 2 wounds because strength 5, toughness 4, -1 AP.
4s.
Yep.
Good.
All right. Shooting's done.
Okay.
Shooting's done. Charge phase. I'm gonna see if I can charge the Land Raider.
Oh, baby. Okay.
12er, I think. Nope. Has a 3. Fight phase. I get fights first. So let's start with
Yes.
Senor Judiciar.
Okay, so we got a Judiciar and 1.
And we're doing the reroll 1 hit rolls of 1 again.
Okay, so 1 Blade Guard and the Judiciar into Lamarty's over here in the building.
That is going to be
Probably dead.
5 hits, -2 AP. No dev wounds though.
5 hits. Okay, so these are going to be on his 4-up invuln. So these will be damaged too. So he's definitely dead.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I was going to say
that's 3 6s.
It's pretty
but
good.
Two fails. So he'll take 6.
Judiciar goes up to 7 attacks.
It does have 6 upfield pains, so it is worth rolling. Considering I just rolled 3 6s on that.
True. So
not?
four of those.
I need to roll 3 6s to live. Nope. All right, Lamarty's is slain. Yeah.
I won't get anything for that, but
He did his job for how many points is he?
oh man, a lot. They're not a lot.
He is 110 points. He is excellent for 110 points.
He really is. It's just the leading a unit, and like he would be excellent on assault intercessors because he would just or assault jump pack guys.
He has to lead Death Company. Yeah, because obviously he is Death Company. But
yeah, I would pass the battle shock on those guys. Forgot to do that earlier.
oh, that's right.
And the captain would have been fine too. So we're okay there. Yeah, we're slowing it down. At the end of the turn, I will get area denial for 5 victory points because I am wholly within 6 inches of the center, which is crazy to me. And no enemy units are wholly within 6 inches of the center.
Mm-hmm.
That said, we are at the end of turn. Yeah, we're at the end of turn 3. So
Battle round 3, yeah.
Going into battle round 4.
Okay, so this should be pretty quick then. Eric's already pulled ahead a couple of points, but we will be right back. Blood Angels turn 4. Welcome to battle round 4. This is going to be an interesting one. We've got basically 2 moves left to do. We are going to try to score overwhelming force by finishing off the Brutalis Dreadnought on the Void Watch. Sorry, that's what I was gonna say, and then I told myself I was wrong. The Void Watch home objective. We've got a las cannon from a Razorback, and we've got 2 missile launchers from our tactical squads. We're gonna try to put those all into him and hopefully roll lucky. He's got 8 wounds left, so it'll be tough, but there's a chance.
So then the question comes of do you owe this him or do you owe it to them?
We're gonna owe
The dread again?
the Dread.
All right.
Are we? No. We're gonna owe Fudge. That's a dang, man. Yeah, we'll O's the Dread because it's to hit rolls, and the hit rolls on the bolt guns should be fine.
All right.
Yeah, so we're gonna O's the Dread, and then we've got the 2 tactical squads and the devs are gonna put all their fire into our remaining Blade Guard and the Judiciar and try to score us Assassination. So yeah, we drew Assassination and Area Denial. Discarded Area Denial because I do not have anything. I mean, I could really run these guys up in there.
Yeah, you could probably get it for the 2 or 3 points or whatever it is. No, you wouldn't because I'm still within 3 inches of the center.
Yeah, it wouldn't even work.
Moving a Land Raider off of Area Denial is going to be tough.
Yeah, we're just skipping that. We did call the Devastator Doctrine, so that's it. That's it for the command phase. Alrighty then, we're gonna go on for some very quick moving. We're just gonna shuffle these gentlemen over this way. And that gives our missile launcher a line of sight. And then we're gonna shuffle up. Actually, we're not gonna move those guys at all. Yeah, we're not gonna move them because we want our line of sight for our missile launcher. And I don't want to get another -1 to hit. So we're gonna hope we have enough bolt guns to finish you guys off.
Down. All right.
We probably won't, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Okay, so that's it. Movement's done. On to some shooting.
All right.
Let's start with the Devastator squad because they have no choice. We got 2 las cannons into the Judiciar and then the Sergeant as well.
No, he's not a sergeant. I had to pull the sergeant.
I'm sorry, like
your sergeant.
Yeah. So 2 las cannons and my Sergeant firing. That
2 hits.
is not my Oath's target. The Dread's my Oath's target. We got 2 hits and doses to wounds. Don't be a 1. It's a 6.
Saves both of them.
Oh my god.
Just shields up.
Sees him coming. All right, Sergeant, he's gonna get 2 shots from his bolt gun. That's a hit. That's a wound. That's a wound.
It is a wound. Put this guy on 2.
Good job, Sergeant. That was it. That was, you did your one job this whole game. Oh, I forgot they've got a, hold on.
They've got an Armorium Cherub.
I can shoot again, or it's
you can change one thing to an unmodified, or to a 6.
Yes.
To an unmodified 6, yeah.
There's something else too.
They ignore cover if they remain stationary, which I've been accounting for.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Signum, yes. Okay, cool.
But you're shooting into an invul unit, so it's kind of a 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Right. Okay. Las Cannon from Razorback and Stormbolter into the...
Oh, you're putting everything into them. Into the... You're not shooting the ballistus anymore.
I'm sorry, the Las Cannon is going into the Ballistus and the Stormbolter is going into those guys. I'm just, my mouth sometimes...
That's okay.
Doesn't...
Yeah, you got 12 inches on them.
Cool. 1 shot from the Las, re-rolling. That's a hit.
Looking for a 3.
That's a 4. Woo-hoo, baby.
All right, outside of 12. You were looking for a 4 on the hit, which you got, because...
Yes.
So base save 2, AP 3, down to AP 2 because benefit of covered.
Let's get a 4 up. Right?
It's got a 2. Yeah, it's on a 4 now.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, damage.
D6 +1, right?
Yeah.
Las Cannon? For 4? I'll take that. I'll take it. I'm not gonna re-roll that.
Alrighty.
Okay. The Stormbolter. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Wow.
Oh, that's the last. Oh, baby. I might have a chance.
You might have this.
I was feeling real nervous there.
Yep.
When he tanked those las cannon shots, I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. The Tactical Marines. We've got the 1 missile from...
Didn't move, so remain stationary, so 3 up. Up to 4 up because of the Vanguard Detachment. Gets it.
4. What's
Strength?
the strength on the crack? I've got the dubs right here. Ranged. Missile launcher crack. Strength 9.
Toughness 10.
Yuck.
Nope.
Oh no. That's where it's gonna get me.
Yep.
It's gonna get me. Okay. The other 4 gentlemen with their bolt guns. So we've got 8 shots into the Judiciar.
Yep. Toughness 4.
That's all hit. Oh, nope. Dropped 1 and 4s to wound.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wounds. That's a good
3 up.
Lots of 6s and 5s in there.
Saved them all.
He's good. Okay. And now the last and final. Let's see, they're not within 12. None of them.
Ooh. So
none of them.
we hitting on 4s. And benefit of cover is not going to help me because there's no AP.
Yes. Okay. So 1. Damn it! I should have just not moved them or moved them closer. It is what it is. Okay, we're actually going to shoot everything from them into your Judas.
Okay.
Just fuck it.
Okay.
I don't think I'm not on a 5 or a 6 to
It's
wound.
tough. Yeah, it's a tough one.
I don't think I'm going to get that, so I'm just going to put everything into trying to get assassination right now, because if I don't, this could be bad. Okay, 1 crack missile hitting on a 5.
You moved them,
because I
yeah.
moved and it's -1.
Yep.
That's a 6.
Wounding on a 2.
That's 3. It's a wound.
Benefit of cover, what's the AP on that? Is it 1 or 2?
It's gonna be.
It doesn't matter. It's going to be a 4-up save either way.
That's a 1.
No, I'm going to let it ride. Go ahead.
Okay, we got D6 damage from a crack missile. Ooh, that's a 6!
And he's assassinated.
Oh, that was cool. Sheerful Worms Armageddon.
Yes. Like that.
Yeah. Little bazooka right off of a ledge. Whew. Okay, so that's 5. Not 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's just 5 VP for 1, right? It's 4 VP, but then tactical missions is just 5. Yep. Cool.
All right.
So yeah, that's no charges on my end. So that's.
So at the end of your fight phase,
yes.
I'm going to spend a CP
Oh no.
for guerrilla tactics.
What?
Up to 2 Phobos and/or scout models or 1 other Adeptus Astartes infantry unit from your army. Remove those units from the battlefield and place them into strategic reserves.
They're Phobos.
They're not. He doesn't have to be. 2 Phobos.
Oh right, or any other.
Yeah.
Oh, so oh no. Oh no. They're gonna be coming down
We
over
don't
here.
do that on game.
What do you mean?
If something doesn't come in by 3rd turn, it's considered destroyed. But can you?
Is that still a rule?
I don't know.
I don't remember if that's a. That'd be in the deep strikes reserves.
Arriving. No, it doesn't. It's not there.
I don't see anything on the strategic.
Oh yeah, no,
reserves
it's
page.
not there anymore. Okay. Any strategic reserves out of the battlefield at the end of the battlefield battle count is destroyed. So I can scoop these and put them down as strategic reserves.
Except it was a dumb rule. I don't know why it keeps.
Yeah, it's bad.
Why? So I'm glad that's gone. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so you're popping those guys into the air. I'm scoring 5 VP at the end of my turn 4? No.
And your turn 4.
Okay, so yeah, and then if this was my turn 4, then I would have scored another 6 points at the beginning, which we forgot to calculate, but we'll put that up there real quick.
Yep.
So yeah, we're going into Void Watch turn 4, and yeah, I mean all we've got left are these 2 tactical squads and the Razor back over there. So we'll be right back.
So we are back. Command phase. We are setting the.
Start using these.
Yeah. Back up to 1 CP. I am setting the Devastators as the Oaths target. There's a reason for this. And I am, and I have drawn Secure No Man's Land. I also drew Engage on All Fronts, which I tossed because I do not want Engage on All Fronts. Secure No Man's Land I am going to get as long as I still have 2 or more objectives in No Man's Land secured, which currently I do. So what I'm going to do is, in the movement phase, the aggressors I put up in strategic reserves came in. Since we're after the 3rd battle round, they have to come in within 6 inches of any board edge, but they can come in on enemy deployment zone. and they have to be outside of 9 inches from enemy units. So we are good there. It's gonna be a long charge to get there, but the goal is to get there.
Shoot
Actually,
them off the board too.
Actually,
are you trying to get this objective?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this objective. Actually, I'm gonna set Ode's target as these guys, not the Devastators.
Okay.
I'm just gonna play it a little differently than I expected to. So we're gonna do that, and then for movement, we're gonna pitch the tank out, still holding on to the center objective. We're gonna move the repulsor up 10. Yeah, we're gonna start shoosting, and the dreadnought's gonna stay where he is because I need to hold that. And the captain's just gonna tuck up so that he can't be fussed with. Shooting phase. We're gonna start with the Ballistus Dread into that remaining Razorback. 2 last cannon shots. Normally be hitting on 3s. He is wounded down to 4 wounds, so he is hitting on 4s. But since the Razorback's above half strength, I will get a rerolls on this. So 2 last cannon shots. 1 hits, rerolling, 2 hit. 2 wounds on -3 from the last cannon.
This is on 2, I'm sorry.
Razorback.
With mag 6 ups? No.
That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
Okay, so he's got 5 left.
Ballistus Crack Missile. Hitting on 4s because of the wounds. Rerolling because he was on half strength. 4 and a 5 will hit. Strength 10, toughness 9 on the Razorbacks. So 1 wound on there, -2 AP. Good for a 5 up. No dice. 2 damage.
2's down to 3.
All right, the ballast is smoking and churning and chugging away.
Did you see what Tim said in the chat?
I did not.
He said he went to Gathering Game and he was like, "Is the guy that works there always so nice?"
Yes, he is. All the time. Yep. Joe rules. Joe rules. Everybody over there.
Joe rules.
We're gonna do multi-melta into the Devastators, heavy bolter in the Devastators, storm bolter into the Devastators. I can't really see the Razorback, so we're gonna do everything into the Devastators from the Land Raider. So,
okay.
Last cannons, all hit. All wound. Are you gonna armor contempt?
I don't know. Nah.
All right.
I should spend these, but whatever.
4 wounds.
4 AP.
3. Getting cover.
So 5 up. None of them.
That's gonna be D6 plus 1 damage. It's gonna wipe the squad. Before I do anything else.
That's what they get. Last Cannon squad gets Last Cannon to death. Yep. It's only fitting.
Everything else goes off, fries the storage thing. We're not going to do any other shooting this turn. We are going to just do a charge roll. Aggressors into the tactical squad.
And you can re-roll. You're gonna?
And I'm going to have to.
That was an 8. All right. I don't know why I'm putting this stick. Nope. Oh, and a 4. Okay. I mean, that's not really going to change the game.
No, not substantially. But we are going to let that ride. I was thinking about charging the Land Raider into them, but I don't want to. I want to guarantee getting secure no man's land. So we're done. That's it for the turn.
Okay.
Actually,
what do you got for?
For secondaries, I secured no man's land, so I score 5 BP.
Excellent. Okay. So you are looking at 52 to 42 currently at the end of battle round 4. So got a 10-point lead. Got 1 turn left. So let's do it. We will be right back. Battle round 5. Here we are. Battle round 5. This is mostly just kind of a wrap up. We drew secondaries, discarded 1 for a CP. And then essentially also drew secondaries I couldn't get. Engage in all fronts. Don't have enough units. Tempting target. Eric selected this one. Don't have a way to get there. Overwhelming force. Don't really have a way to take. I mean, I'll shoot. I'll shoot everything I got at it.
Yep.
And we'll see if we can take out this dreadnought. But it's looking like it's gonna be tough to score these secondaries. So we're gonna move right on to our movement phase, which is going to consist of me moving up this direction because I'm going to charge into these aggressors with my tactical squad and a show of Blood Angel spirit. The red thirst is strong. And we'll spend one of our stacked CP on whatever that stratagem is called that gives us +1 to wound.
On the lance. I'm gonna Overwatch them.
Stay. Oh no! Don't do that.
I'm sorry, I have to.
Don't do that.
All right. Well, I'm using it on the aggressors. I am starting with the Fragstorm launchers. We're gonna get 66 plus 2 each, so 12 plus die roll, 22, 25 or 27. 29, only 29.
Only 29 frag grenades dropping onto your heads.
12, 15, 18, 21.
I guess it's more like the shrapnel, 29 shrapnel shards.
Well, the grenades are coming in, right? They're launching grenades.
Yeah, and then the grenade, because you already shot the grenade. That was like
and then
6, and then the
so
explosion of the
6s, re-rolling hit roll because oaths target. Oh my god. Garbage. Nope, one more. There's one more in there. Like, I do not expect this to clear them out.
I still don't like it. Oh no.
Oh, there's a little bit more.
There's a lot more.
These aren't twin linked though. I only get 18 of those shots.
Okay.
4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -1 is the closest target.
Cover?
Yes.
Fail 2.
So I'll kill 1.
Now kill 1 and wound another. 1 was wounded. The plasma gun guy, it's not a plasma gun anymore. Why did they do that? Why do they sell those kits? I guess they're not selling tactical squad kits anymore.
They're not really selling those anymore.
They don't care.
All right, 6s on the Boltstorm gauntlets, re-rolling. This might actually end up being better than the stupid frag storms. What the fuck is that? Didn't really re-roll into any. I only think I re-rolled into 1. These are twin linked, however. Would be -1, but we're losing that because shenanigans. But they are twin linked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3 ups on the tech squad. Oh no. Okay, so that's a 1 and another and a wounded. So that's a 1 and another, and I guess we got to stick it on that guy. All right. So we lost 3 bolt guns.
Alrighty. What's next?
That's it.
Are you shooting with these guys?
Yes, but that's it as far as movement, which is what triggered.
Oh yeah, Overwatch.
Triggered Overwatch. So now for shooting, we got 1 las cannon into the dread. Hits on a 5. Oh no!
Does not wound.
It doesn't wound.
You could do CP reroll that, but
Yeah.
you'd be losing out on your lance because I think that's a 2 CP strat.
Lance is only 1 CP.
I thought lance was 2. I could be completely wrong.
Pretty sure it's 1. If it is 2, then that would be the difference between Blood Angels and regular Marines. Because I looked at that and I was like, why the hell?
Oh wait, you're talking about this is a Space Marine stratagem, right?
Yeah. Just the Gladius +1 gives you the Lance ability, and it gives you like +1 AP too. I think it's better than the Blood Angels one, which is weird.
Honor the chapter. Oh yeah, no, you're good. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Cool. All right, so we will do that. We're gonna command reroll for 2 CP because you made it harder, and we're gonna las cannon. Nope.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I shouldn't have goaded you into that.
It's okay. I don't need the CP.
True.
I'm already losing the game. This is just for fun. Missile launcher, and that's it, because that's all they can really reach.
Yeah.
They're going to be out of range of everything else.
So
I don't care about shooting those bolt guns anywhere else. So one missile launcher that did not move, so he's going to be hitting on a 3.
But actually a 4 because he's outside of 12. Doesn't matter either way.
It's another 2. Yay!
Rough day.
Okay, we've got one more missile launcher over here. He did move, so that's going to be a 5, and it's not a 5. And then we've got 6 bolt guns.
So 12.
12 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Re-rolling because you're shooting the Oath's target.
Yeah, I'm really mad at these guys. Drop 1, and then 5s.
5s, yeah. T6, baby.
Oh, 1 was, I don't even know.
No, it
doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wounds. Let's get it.
AP 0?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine.
Alrighty then. Charging. Tactical squad into the aggressors. They are in. Got 5 guys in.
All right.
Sergeant has a chain sword, so we might as well do that separately.
You can pile in further than that, I think, can't you?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So he can't, the ones that are base to base can't, but the other guys can move 3 inches.
So he'll be able to just go 5.
Yep. And this guy
Should be able to go over here. That guy's probably fucked. That guy's probably fucked, but that guy can go over here. And he's touching this guy.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, got everything in.
All right, cool. Cool. So we got a sergeant with a chainsword. This is Sergeant Achilles, the renowned tactical sergeant. You may have heard of him.
I haven't.
He's got 4 attacks. We're about to hear about him. He's hitting on 3s.
And re-rolling.
That's what I'm talking about, though. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right, so he misses 1, but he rolled 3 6s to hit. He's gonna fill all his wounds though. So
5s.
Oh, yep, exactly. So that is the renowned Sergeant Achilles. That's exactly why he's got. And
5, 6 guys with slapping with weapons.
punching.
CCW
is 2 attacks each, so we got 12 attacks. Right? Yeah. 3s. Re-rolling. Drop 4 of them.
Re-rolling 2.
Drop 2.
Not bad.
2 and... Oh, and I was meant to spend this for +1 to wound.
Yep. That would not have helped your...
Yeah, wouldn't have helped
Wouldn't have helped with Achilles, but...
All right. 4s.
Oof.
Got 5 wounds. AP nothing, right? Or it doesn't give you AP 1, right?
So that'll be 2 damage. Goes up.
Yeah! Bam! Almost kills a Gravis guy. That's you know, that's what it is.
All right, so we pile him in. We are in full contact. So 6 guys, power fists, 1-on-1 wound just for posterity's sake. So that's 3.
No, that guy is dead, isn't he? Or
He's
was
got
that
3
actually-
wounds.
Was he still there?
Yeah.
Oh, your guy's on 1 wound. Yeah. No more damage is coming through. This is it.
12, 15, 18. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling because oaths.
We are each other's oaths target. This is the battle right here. Tactical squad versus aggressors. With the repulsor and land raider just watching over.
And the ballistas in the back.
It's like when parents are just watching their kids beat up another kid and they don't care.
Yep, basically. I'll ignore that. Wounding on 2s, twin linked. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. -2 AP, 2 damage each.
Okay. That's 15. 5 ups. Squad Achilles.
Not bad.
I look at the first thing I saw was 3 6s. But they are super dead. Because that's
8, yeah.
Bunch of 1s and 2s. Right? Yeah, that's 6. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Yep. So that's exactly enough.
They just punch their way to victory. Cannot consolidate.
Just cracking the armor open.
Alrighty.
These are also the first squad I ever painted.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so that Rhino and then this
I love that.
the tactical squad that came with it. Same with the assault squad, actually. That was the assault squad that came with them too. So those are all the first models I ever bought and painted.
Very cool. All right. Ready for? Well, do you want to just cycle the?
Yeah. We'll just finish up. We got if you're cool with that. Yeah. So no score for me. No tempting target. No overwhelming force. That's going to be my turn. 5 complete.
All right.
Void Watch.
You have no characters left, right?
Boom. No, I have a Razorback and 5 TAC Marines with a missile launcher.
All right.
They're just hiding over here on this side of the board.
We will oaths target the Razorback. We're going to see, these guys have a 5-inch move. Command, yeah. So that I drew assassination, capture enemy outpost. I don't score at the beginning of the game right now. We're going to take this. I'm not even going to bother moving these guys. We are just going to, for purposes of wanting to kill that Razorback, we're going to fire the Ballistus at him. Since I get oaths rerolls on this. Last cannon needs all the rerolls. Gets 1. Good wounds on 1. Or wounds 1. 3 up. Or 3 AP.
We've had good dice rolling so far. I don't think anything's come out.
Nope. That's a 5 up.
Ooh.
Or 5. Would you have armor contempted this just to make it hard on me?
I didn't.
Okay. So that's 2 damage, which isn't enough to kill it.
He's down to 1.
Crack missiles.
Can he finish it off?
2 hits.
Will you get your
Two wounds.
Wow, you are getting your oath. This battle round, -2?
-2, so 5s.
He's done.
That's out of curiosity. Oh, there's the good damage. There's 9 damage.
Does it explode?
That's a good question.
On a 1, it does not.
All right.
It does not.
So that blows up the Razorback, leaves that tactical squad unwounded. I can't really see him with the Land Raider. I don't have range with the aggressors, and I left the tank where it's at. At the end of the round, I control 4, plus I've got an empowered objective for 15 on the primary.
Very good.
And at the end of the game, I score 8 for capture enemy outpost, and I score 5 for assassination because all the characters are dead.
Okay, so you're said 15
on primary.
Plus 8 and 5?
Yep, so 13 on secondary.
Okay, so we're looking at... Okay.
That's why you play it out.
So end of the battle. Void Watch victory. Good game, sir.
Good game.
Came out 80 to 47. So that was a quick pull ahead in those last couple of turns. Once you cleared out the last couple of things that I had.
Yeah, it was. My strategy was to hold one corner of the board. The strategy was to drive the Land Raider up the center and stick it there, and make it be a problem that either you can't deal with or that you're going to spend a lot of time dealing with.
Yeah.
I knew if I put the aggressors over there, I could still guerrilla tactics them somewhere else by the end of the game if I needed to. So that's why they kind of just spilled out turn 1 to deal with this mess. Eliminators, I massively misplaced my infiltration, my scouting, and my.
I was just thinking, if I would have changed anything on my end, I would have maybe, obviously I made the charge over here. I would prefer to maybe fail the charge over here and keep these guys back. Not that would have necessarily kept them alive, but if I'd made the Death Company in over there, that could have maybe swung the game a little bit in my advantage. But
yeah, I did not account. I did not think you would be within threat range early on when I stuck them on the other side here, and that led me to have to do some really weird counter moves. I would have preferred have that. My goal was to put the jump intercessors over here and deal with this, but I couldn't get them there. If I put them there, you were going to Death Company me into Oblivion. And if I charge you, you're going to Lombardi or Sanguinor me into Oblivion. And so I decided to go with the other choice, which was chance the Sanguinor and tie them up here so that I could continue to do my thing over here. That was the strategy, was try to control 3 objectives.
It worked out.
It did work.
It worked out. The highlight for me was definitely the Sanguinor coming in. I think I maybe played him one game before, but I barely remember. So that could have been the first time I ever used him. But that was cool.
Yeah, I know. He was real. That was fun. That was cool to see. The Sanguinor was
he was a beast.
Scary. Legitimately scary.
He did what he's supposed to do, which, a lot of times when they write rules like that are supposed to make a character fluffy, they don't really always work the way, or they're too strong.
Yeah.
But that didn't feel too strong, but kind of good enough.
The way I'd prefer to run this list is I would prefer to maybe drop the Repulsor and drop the Blade Guard, keep the aggressors in a Land Raider, and make them part of the mid-board threat because of how immobile they are. And I would like to swap that out for a second Ballistus and a couple of other things, like drop the Eliminators entirely, take something else. Drop the Phobos captain or the Phobos stuff and take something else like that.
More
I think
shooty army.
Yeah, I mean I really like the Vanguard kit tools. And almost, while some of them favor the Phobos units, and it's probably worth it to take a couple here or there, like maybe the captain and eliminators or captain and infiltrators is worth it for the just board control and tell your boys they can't go anywhere kind of thing. But yeah, that's about kind of how I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's a good game. It was worthwhile. Definitely had me. I mean, up until round 3, I was genuinely had no idea which way this was going to go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
End of round 3, I think it pushed more in my favor, but that was mostly because the Blade Guard coming in over here.
Yeah.
Right? Clearing off that threat was just...
Yeah, there was nothing I could do about popping that Land Raider. I didn't have enough heavy weapon threats to, get them out. And even then, once they're out, they're still with the 4-up invul, and that's tough.
Yeah, and that was also part of the design of the list, is give you a whole lot of threat targets. Like, choosing that to kill that's smart, because it's a force multiplier, and it lets me go around the board and drop things on things.
Yeah, I had enough vehicles that would have been bad for me long term. I was lucky that all the later vehicles that I had stuck around as long as they did and were semi-useful.
Oh, absolutely.
They did their job. They didn't, my Marines kept them alive till the end of the game. Yeah, Flamestorm. The one Flamestorm was cool.
Oh my God, yeah, that just wipes a unit. Like,
oh man.
And that was between it and the assault cannon.
Yeah, now in hindsight, I'm definitely going to take 2 of the Flamestorm one and screw. That assault cannon did me nothing that whole game.
It's hard. Like you need like a heavy onslaught cannon that does 12 shots to really push through some of those dev wounds, because that's why you take those guns. But it's why the assault cannon on the Terminator sucks, right? It's 6 shots. Who cares?
Just a couple extra shots on an infantry unit, maybe.
Yep.
But yeah, well, all right. Well, thank you for joining us. This has been an only wargaming production.
Marines versus Marines.
Yeah.
It's Codex versus Codex with a little bit of Blood Angels Index, which was real fun to see.
A couple unique units just for fun. First game 10th for us. We'll be putting out many more to come. So, thank you for joining us. My name's Harrison.
My name's Eric.
We'll see y'all next time.